you watch Nürburgring Grand Prix? I done a shoey that night, mate, because Ricardo forgot to do it. So I done it. I tweeted that in the time. Quite like it. Did you see the crash earlier? Don't know. Maybe you scroll with them on that lap.
So Rampage going to have to go a long way around to Green gives him that cars, but this is so close, going to the Wall of Champions, they're side by side going to the Wall of Champions. Oh my word, and Swayze might get a double overtake here. Look at this, ladies and gentlemen, somebody clip this. F50 Max there, look at Sam going to try with the Ivanino. Whoa, they're almost off the track, trying to get the move done. Wow, great driving. Now, these balls are still, ladies and gentlemen. Surely not. Yeah, what an overtake there. Well, has he made it stick? He has! Great overtake from Jay Lewis with a Rampant Badge, but Rampant Badge is going to fight back on the inside. Oh, Rampant Badge has got more straight line speed there. But Jay Lewis did a switch back move on the inside. Oh, Rampant Badge has got a bit wide there. Jay Lewis got the move done. That was fantastic driving. That's what we want to see. Brilliant stuff there. So, all I can say is, let's fire up the rant alert. Slower tyre. Here comes Rampant. He's looking to get the move done this time, and he is not. Yeah, he squeezed his teammate. He squeezed his teammate. Yeah, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. We've got about 4 cars abreast here. Oh my God! Benji Brundle. Benji Brundle's in the lead. No, Jackie Cole's in the lead going to turn 1. Is Jackie Cole going to hold it? Oh my God! That's a triple overtake. What a move! Jackie Cole gets the job done. P1!
Oh, what the fuck?
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. BK and the Xbox, Beer and Kid, the Racing Guru. Welcome to Total Impact Racing this fine Friday night. Wow, what is up with this game? In fact, you can come back in now, Mark.
Yeah, I'm still here, mate.
Yeah, it seems to have sorted itself out now. That's really weird. Anyways, yes, welcome.
So I did Friday do it right.
Yeah, it came up on my screen, lap 1 of 3. Just a quick intro. This is the founder member of the Dragoon squad, TIR Dragoon. Welcome, dude.
Good, mate.
I had a glitch on my screen. It was showing lap 1 of 3. And I have absolutely no idea. I'll ping you an invite, dude. So you sit tight. But good evening, everybody. I hope you're all doing really, really well this fine Friday night. We have got Totally Impact Racing Division 2, Division A. Sorry, we are at Silverstone as well, the home of racing for what should be an absolute classic race. Let me just send Mark a quick invite, and then we'll get on track and see who's who and what's happening and who's crashing. Right, let's get a quick invite to Mark, and in fact, yeah, I can't even invite you either. Oh, what a great start! Okay, let's go to the main stream and let's have a quick look and see what's going on. Woof! Okay, let's...
I've just joined off your name, mate.
Okay, so. There we go. Nice and easy. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. There we go. So, yeah, weather's looking good at the moment. I don't know how... If it's going to stay that way, Mark, whether we're going to have a crap, we're going to have a crap load of rain or whatever. who knows what's going to happen. But let's give you a quick rundown before we go live. We've got Oscar Gamer, Gali Galiu, we've got Sync, Brandon Hayes, F50 Max, Sync, Kazueto. I said it right tonight. Jackie Cole, Jason is back, Sam Tabner, and Stan makes his return. He's back permanently on a Friday night. Spitfire, Sufyan, Dino, Connor, Cod is standing in for Sam, who is away this week. Sync, Badger, of course, Badgersaurus. Benji, Harry, and Scatter Gold. That is the line for tonight's race. Let's go and find somebody on track. Who is on an outlap at the moment? I think Spitfire's the lead car.
I'm just getting my bits up on the TV, mate, at the moment.
Getting your bits out. Oh dear.
Yep.
Alrighty. The guy's readied up far too soon. I haven't done my track guide or anything yet, but I will, I don't know, stick up the end of Q1 or something. We're just on board a Spitfire who's about to start his flying lap, and I will have a look at the chat in a couple of minutes. We'll jump on board actually with him for this hot lap. About to start it now. Here we go. Coming into turn 1 then. So flat out through here, no lifting off. There you go. Through turn 2, all looking tidy so far. Heavy braking zone for this 90-degree right-hander at turn 3. Carrying as much speed through there as possible. Then this tight left-hander as he makes his way on to the Wellington Straight. He'll be flat out through the gears here. Probably hitting around about just over 200 miles an hour as he makes his way up to Brooklyn. This left-hander that tightens up, and then Luffield as well. The right-hander, all looking nice and tidy so far there. Dean actually has gone through. We have had a lead car go through. 25.2, good lap. As we come up the old international pit straight, making our way up to the famous Cops Corner. Should be flat out through here. Yeah, that's what we'd like to see. Balls of steel, no lifting off there. Coming through the Maggots. Flat out through Maggots, then we'll probably drop, just shift down for Beckett's. Another shift down as we approach the Chapel curve. Nicely through there, onto the Hangar Straight. DRS open, a nice long run down to Stowe. Quite bumpy, it has to be said. He'll put the car to the left-hand side of the track and throw the car in to Stowe. Nicely done. Just using the outside curbs. He comes down to Club and Vale to complete his first lap. This is looking a pretty good lap here for Spitfire, it has to be said. Nice and aggressive use of the curbs. And he comes through with a 24.9. Great lap.
Cod's next.
Cod is the stand-in driver. Thank you. Okay, so a quick look at the chat. Welcome everybody. For some reason the viewer count is not working tonight, but I can check actually by looking at the on my browser. But good evening to Oscar. Welcome, Foreman. Nice to see you, fella. And M Robbins 903 says, I know I'm in comms, but good evening, beer. Good evening to you, founder member of the Dragoon Squad. Nice to see you, Mark.
There's only one person in Dragoon Squad, mate, and that's just me.
Oh no, I'll remember now. I'm your deputy. Cod going through 26.3, decent time there. We have got who else is coming through at the moment? We have got, I think, Sync coming down the Hangar Straight. Batters says only I'm allowed to ready up. You're absolutely right. I don't know who readied up. I'll find out. I'll find out and give a suitable punishment. Could you name the stream to Bono versus Driver? Says Oscar. Where is Edgar? Says Batters. I have no idea. Welcome, Brizzy. Nice to see you. Ah, yes, of course. Oscar's your gaming engineer, wasn't he? Not your gaying, your gaming engineer. Sync goes through
that Connor's spam.
Oh, Connor's.
He span it, mate. He was next, but he span.
Oh, yes.
He should be alright, mate. Yeah,
there he is. Where is he on track? Whereabouts is
like
he?
A bus.
Oh, okay. Turn 2, yeah. Turn 3?
Yeah.
Okay, so his tyres are
going to...
His
teammates coming up behind him as well. Oh, that's just affected his lap.
Oh, dear.
Really. Now he's off.
Okay, let's have a look at Galley. Yeah, for some reason the viewer count thing's not working, so I have no idea at the moment how many people are watching, but thank you for anyone who's tuning in tonight. Welcome to a bit of Total Impact Racing here, courtesy of the Division A Thoroughbreds.
You've actually worried me, Bill.
Why?
Because as soon as you said that, I put it on 5-lap hopper lobby. I'm thinking, like, have I put the fucking the distance in the race correct?
Well, that's what it came up on my screen. It said lap 1 out of 3, and I was like, Holy smoke! But it's just a glitch.
But I'm questioning myself now. Did I put on 50% or what?
Oh, hey, we'll find out in a bit. We'll find out in a bit. We might have to do a screenshot of the grid just in case, like, you know what I mean? Because you got me guessing now as well.
I read it out to you as I was doing it. Did I say 50%?
I know you. Yeah, I'm sure you did, dude. I'm sure you did. I know you said formation. Well, the formation lap is definitely on. That's the good news.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's all that counts. No matter if it's 5 laps.
You can't, as long as you don't do a Gaza or a Benji, we're all good. Well, Oscar, that's just an exploratory lap from him, 32.8. Who have we got on track at the moment? Jason is currently out and about in Sector 2, Sector 1. Sam Tabner making his way down to Turn 1. Where's Scatter Gold? Scatter Gold, let's look at Scatter. Just coming through Luffield and Brooklyn. Batters and chances. I fully thought I was going to get knocked out in Q2 on Tuesday, Beer. It was so nerve-wracking. I think he got some good points in the end. I think Batters. Although my memory is not good. I can't even remember what I had for the dinner. I had to think what dinner was called then for a minute.
Can we stop chatting about Tuesday, please?
Oh, what happened?
Talk about Tuesday.
What happened on Tuesday, Mark? Please enlighten me.
Basically, yeah, I'd done a practice race before, and I worked out, that softs to hards was the one for me. And everything up until that ratio was spot on perfect. Pulled away from the grid, I'd done what I'd done to Shaggy the week before, or 2 weeks before, and hit the car in front of me, because I was too quick.
Right, so where did you end up finishing then, Mark?
Yeah, moving swiftly on.
Alright, Oscar Gamers just went through the 24.92, beating Badger by 7/1000 per second. Scatter Goal went through the 25.23. Sam Tabler's just gone quickest, 24.8, showing some great pace there. Galley went through the 25.6. We're just watching Zueto, otherwise known as Scartrix, about to complete his lap. This is looking very, very quick in the Alpha Tauri. He is, of course, in a championship battle. And he goes through with a 25.5. That's P8. I thought it was a bit quicker than that, to be honest. Okay, let's have a look. We've got one of the Renaults. Renault's on an outlap at the moment. F50 Max. Jason went through the 25.555. Start again, shall I? Jason went through the 25.551. There we go. Bowder said he finished P8 on Tuesday. P6 on track, but a ton of penalties.
Who's in the Renault? Jackie Cole and
Anstan.
He's back.
He's back.
No one knew. Well, I didn't know. But
kept it secret. We kept it under wraps, under secret negotiations for his return, and he is back. Currently on board with F50 Max. He's making his way down the Wellington Straight, just trying to get a bit of toe there off the slow, I think it was a Haas or an Alpha or another car. I don't know. Pumpy says that Oscar's quick, like very quick. Okay. David Noble, proud member of Jackie Cole Posse, says, "Come on, Jackie, do the biz. If Jackie gets pole, I'll pay for his kebab." But who's going to pay for your Parma? Who's going to pay for the Parmo? That's the question. All right. Jackie Jr. Is footballing on a Saturday, so doing a little bit of swapsies. Jackie Jr. is going to take my seat in the Performance League on a Wednesday. Anstan is going to take the vacated seat in the Renault. That's the cunning plan.
Right, okay. I'm just watching Anstan now. He's coming round to set that.
Okay. F50 Max is just about to complete a lap. Of course, he's in the championship battle. Mr. F1 this season, very consistent. What sort of lap time can he set to? 25.2, that is P11. Man, we're seeing some great times go through. Spitfire, Oscar Gamer there, Sync Badger and Brandon, all sub 1 minute 25s. Who is on the lap at the moment? Is that Sufyan coming through? Yeah, he's about to come through.
Yeah, Jackie Cole's after.
Okay, he's just right behind him, isn't he?
Yep.
Okay, Sufyan's P17, 28.9. That's just an exploratory lap. Jackie Cole goes P11 with a 25.2. Looks like Galley's on just about to start a lap. Connor's in Sector 1. Benji Brundle, Sector 2.
I blame Jackie Cole, for my Tuesday.
Do you?
I do, yeah. Because we were in Shaggy's practice lobby before, and we just kept battling out and swapping times. I'm thinking, well, you're in Division A, I'm in Division Z.
Ah, right. You're looking for a good result, Jackie, I think, tonight.
Hope he does, mate. He's been, I've been chatting to him quite a lot lately.
Okay, Benji, you're about to go through. 25.4, that is only P40. Man, look how close it is, Mark. Half a second, basically, covering 16 cars. Wow.
But that's what you expect, isn't it, from a division as high as this?
Yeah. They're really motoring. Here comes Connor. Coming around there. What car is that? That's a Haas, isn't it? Yes, because even I can read. Only just. 25.8 is P18. Sufyan is on another flyer, so we'll go with Sufyan. I love you, Badders, says Edgars. Yes, the bromance is alive and well. We might as well just leave the chat to those two, to be honest with you. Where's Rosie Boy, says Badders. He's not here tonight. He messaged me earlier on saying he can't make it tonight. So, for tonight, Oscu is here. King Chris is in the chat for one of my favourite Antipodean buddies. Nice to see you, fella. How are you? Welcome.
I remember racing him.
Good driver.
King Chris.
Good driver, King Chris. Very, very good driver. Okay, Sufyan improved the 25.3, goes to P13. Trying to have a look, see he's on track. We've got 4 minutes left in qualifying. I think. Has Connor lifted off? Is he still? Yeah, Connor's lifted off, I think. In the drop zone at the moment, and Jason Sink, which is a surprise, those two. Galley, yeah, Connor and Cod currently in the drop zone. But Cod's on an outlap at the moment. He's coming down. Where is he? Coming down towards Maggots. Jason is just a bit behind him, so we'll go with Cod. He'll be starting the flying lap soon. Spitfire's retired from Sesh. Making me blush, guys, says King Chris. Oh no, speaking the truth, fella.
You know what? I haven't been there yet for a couple of weeks, and I just can't keep up with everyone on the bloody minimap.
It's because they're so fast, mate. They're like lightning.
I know.
Yeah. Like Cod's about to start his flying lap. Badders in the chat says Edgars deserves to race, if you ask me. We're not asking you. Not being biased, but he's a very good driver. No, joking aside, he is a very good driver, and we will be accommodating Edgars very, very soon. I know he's racing with us on Saturday nights. With the 100% race, but yeah, I agree. He does deserve to race, and he'll be racing soon. That's for sure.
I think there's a Haas coming around.
A Haas. I'm not seeing one on my screen, dude. I've got one on a lap. I think is that Oscar's on a lap again.
Benji's already invalidated.
Okay, I'm just saying the Cod at the moment. He's just come through Cops. We've got a car gone off, actually. One of the Ferraris has gone off at, I think it's Luffield. Galley's on an outlap, unless it was Galley making way, I'm not sure there. So we're just watching Cod at the moment go through Maggots and Beckett's onto the Hangar Straight. A nice long bumpy straight all the way down to the famous Stowe corner. One of my favourite corners. You can really throw the car into that 6th gear, just absolutely push it. Then we've got a short run down to Club and Vale, heavy braking zone. Got to try and get this nice and smooth, get the exit smooth, and get the power down early. You can corner cut here a little bit. Cod, does he improve? He stays in P20 with a 25.9. Alright, Jason is on a lap. Just starting. Pumpy says, I should be at a race tomorrow. Good man. Good to see you, fella. King Chris says, who's on comms with you, bro? It is Dragoon. The legend.
I used to race with you, mate. You should know me. I used to be out on your gearbox most of the time.
Yes, the legend that is Dragoon, back in the commentary box. Good to have you back, Mark.
Yeah, a bit rusty again, mate. I've only been away 2 weeks.
Yeah. I'd say I felt like it on Tuesday, right? Because I hadn't streamed for 10 days. And I was all tongue twisted, do you know what I mean? And I didn't know what to say, what to do. I mean, a bit like normal, really, to be fair. But you know what I mean? It was it took me a while to get into the flow.
It ain't the sort of job, where you can just like get back on the bike, is it?
It's not. It's not. You're absolutely right. Jason flat out there through Maggots. Comes through Beckett's onto the Chapel curve. Jason will be looking to get well up here. We've got about, what, just over half a minute to go in Q1. In the drop zone currently, Benji. Sink is in the drop zone at the moment. Galley, Connor and Cod. Jason, the target time. Sink Liam has retired from session. Okay. I don't think he's going to go through. Oh, here comes Jason is slow. He's made a mistake somewhere. He's going to go now. Right, okay, it's interesting. Who's on the lap at the moment? Benji Brundle is sector 2. Connor's on an out lap. Galley. Galley's invalidated, and he is going to struggle. I think he could be cooked here. He's trying to get round. Does he make it to the checker flag in time? This is going to be tight. Oh, this is going to be so tight.
I don't think he is.
He's going to be just short. Or has he? Oh, I don't think he made it. We'll find out in a second.
Nope.
Sink's in sector 2. He's found a bit of time. Benji is in sector 3. Benji in the drop zone at the moment. He has not found time. Yeah, cheers, King Chris. You have a good race, fella. Oh, Benji's dead. What has happened there? What has happened there? Did I just see what I thought I just saw?
What did you say? Or what do you think you saw?
Benji's car just died mid-track.
Yeah, I can't get on him, so yeah, he's dead.
But that's completely compromised Sink's lap, and Sink's out of qualifying. What?
Yep. Where's Connor?
Ah, right, okay. And Connor's off in the Bondi. He has spun, so he is out of qualifying. And he's retired.
I think that's it, mate.
Yep.
I think everyone else is safe.
Yeah. I'm going to have to go back and review the stream, actually, because I was chatting to King Chris, and I didn't quite catch what happened. I've been told he went full send into the pit wall. Interesting. Right, Connor's left the session. Can you ping him an invite, please, dude? That's so much bollocks, says Scartrix. Yeah, that's a bit bizarre, that. Okay, let's give you a rundown then. Brandon fastest then in Q1, safely through also Oscar Gamer, Sam Tabner, Sufyan, Spitfire and Badger, all sub 1 minute 25. Harry, Antstan, Jackie, Cole, Dean, F50 Max, Hayes, Scattergold, Jason is back, and Sink. All safely through the Q2, dropping out then of Q1. Surprising names here. Benji, Sink, Casueto, Galligaliu, Connor and Cod. They will miss out on Q2. I
have actually sent Connor an invite, so...
Okay, and let's get to this video.
Do another one, just in case.
Yeah, some funny... There's your league tables, by the way. I did have them up at the start of the stream. F50 Max currently top of the tree in Division A. Yeah, that's what I thought I saw, Sky. It's like his car just went like that. It was weird. It was strange. But then again, this is Codemasters. This is Codemasters F1. Expect the unexpected, you know what I'm saying? There,
I was going to say, like...
There's your league tables anyway. Yeah, sorry, Mark.
No, I was going to say, like, their biggest update was a couple of weeks ago in October. And before that, I was saying but they're coming up with a massive update. This is going to be the biggest update that they're going to do. And if the game's still faulty, then we got no hope.
Yeah, from what I've seen, Mark, since the update, it's got terrible. There's so many things seem to be broken at the moment. I mean, I say the same thing pretty much every stream, but nothing's changing, dude.
Nah, we need someone else to make the game, I reckon.
He's going to do it. I mean, he's got the money. It's going to be EA, isn't it?
It's the people that are planning on doing the touring car game. I reckon they could do it.
Yeah, interesting, yeah. Jason's in the chat saying, so close in Q1. Here's a name you'll recognise. Pos Glad, welcome Pos, says, Mark on comms. After all we've been through in the past, the nostalgia is still there. That's nice to hear.
Mate. Any just.
That's nice to hear. That's nice to hear. Okay, Oscu is our lead car. He has got, I believe, Sufyan just behind him.
Yep. And then you've got the Renault of
Okay.
I need to get my bits, mate. I need to get my bits back on the TV.
You're getting your bits out again, Mike. You got to stop doing that, mate. You get arrested. You know what I'm saying? Scar says there's not too many people that could make a decent F1 game. Yeah, you got a good point there. And Poz says 2K possibly, but they've got too much on with the American games. Yeah, how many big developers are there out there at the moment who could do a specialist racing game? There's not many. I mean, Codemasters are also, of course, aren't they just about to release Dirt 5 as well? I believe.
He's come back into the pits. What's his name?
It was Sufyan. Yeah, Oscar's gone out though.
Yeah, so the guy that you're on now, it'd be Anstan next.
Well, I got Oscar, yeah, and then we got the Renault of Anstan. Yeah, Foreman says at least EA might have better servers. Yeah, that's true. That's very, very true. Let's actually get to the main screen.
Anstan's crashed.
Ooh, Anstan has gone off at turn 1.
Yeah.
There he is.
Yeah, he's going to have to come back in. He's missing what I call a near side amplet.
Oh, I know what's happened there. It's that back end has stepped out on the curb, isn't it? On the left-hand curb.
Yeah.
Yep.
Done it to me before.
Okay, Oscar's just got some traffic there. Just the traffic there when the Red Bulls. It's Brandon. Just gets nicely out of the way. Scar says you could say that the EA server's been down for excuse me. They've been down for a few hours now. I still think EA, they have got the knowledge, I think, and they've got the marketing prowess to put out a decent F1 game. Because they used to have the franchise back in the day. But
I think Codemasters server, I think they've been down for the last 10 years, haven't they?
Yeah, have they ever been up? You know what I'm saying?
They can never get it out of it.
Okay, Oscar went through the 25-1 on the mediums. That's a pretty damn good time on the mediums at 25-1. That's pretty impressive. Sink's just having a bit of a moment there. Sink's trying to get some heat into his tyres, and he ended up picking up some dirt and some dog poo off the grass there. So we'll
it's
go
probably
on.
Hamilton's dog.
Yeah, quite possibly. Jackie Cole has invalidated his first lap, and he's going to come into the pits. Anstan, we believe, needs a new wing. Yes, he does. The end plate's missing.
The other runner?
Jackie Cole's in the pits. We've got Brandon on the lap at the moment. In fact, he's leading a gaggle of cars. He's got a Haas behind him, and I think Hayes and possibly Scatter on an outlap. Yeah, that's true. That's true. Foreman says at least in relation to EA, they would solve problems quicker than Codemasters. Yep. F1 Ultimate Team. That's a different concept. F1 Ultimate Team. Yeah. That would be interesting.
Brandon, the next car, yeah?
Yeah. In the racing point, just about to come around the final corner through Vale and Club and Vale, and he's on the medium compound site, and he goes through with a 25.5. So Oscar's got about a 3/10, nearly a 4/10 advantage as it stands at the moment. I think who is that about to come through? Got a couple of cars just starting laps, I believe. Dino's on the lap at the moment, just coming up to Brooklyn. And then we've got, I think it's, who would that be? Sufyan, I believe, behind him. Scar in the chat says, I prefer a proper F1 licensed manager game like Grand Prix Manager or F1 Manager. Yeah, that Grand Prix Manager was pretty good, if I remember rightly. Myself and Wayne Hammer played it a bit. I think I got it off Steam. Okay, Dean's invaded his lap.
It's Sam Tabner, I think.
Is it Sam, is it?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah, Dean's invaded his lap. No, we've got a Haas coming through. Is that Oscar going again, or is he coming in?
Yeah, I don't know what he's going to get now. Because he's the tyre that you're going to start the race with, so why would you put more laps on?
I don't know, he's just purple in Sector 2 though, mate.
Yeah, I wouldn't do that, mate. If you need to do a second lap on them, I wouldn't do it in consecutive. I'd come out like 2 minutes from the end and then do it.
Yeah.
I wouldn't
give yourself every advantage.
Yeah.
Rub it in track and what. He's gone faster. He's gone faster. There you go.
Yeah, he didn't need to do that.
Okay, Sam's gone P2, the 25.4. Missing cars. Bad. A 25.9 from Scatter. Got Harry's on an outlap. Sufyan is about to complete his lap in the Williams. Hasn't yet to set a time. Of course, invalidated the first time. This looks pretty decent. 25.5. Yep, decent lap. Hayes is on an outlap. About to start a flyer. Harry's also about to start a flyer. Dino. Did Dino go again? Yes, he did. Coming through Maggots and Beckett's out to the Chapel Curve. Again, I'll just remind you guys the league tables end of Q2.
Yeah, sorry, mate. I've been a bit pissed poor, mate. I just can't keep up with them.
I keep on missing cars, dude. Yeah, I know, man.
Yeah, I do. Every time I go in the car, they either come into the pit lane or is there outlap. It's like, oh.
Very good lap from Dino. There's gone P2, the 25.1. Shows some good pace there. What's Brandon doing? Is Brandon... Yeah, Brandon's going to complete his lap. He has found a considerable amount of pace. This could be possibly sub 125 here. It's going to be close. 25.1. Great lap. Sam Tabler goes faster again with the 25.0. It's starting to really hot up here. Spitfire's about to come through. He's just coming down to... No, he's not. It's not him at all. It's Sink, his teammate. But we'll stay with Spitfire anyway. Yeah.
Hayes is in sector 3 now.
Oh, right, okay.
The last left-right.
Do you know, I think I'm going colourblind, mate. I can't tell the difference between the AlphaTauris and the Red Bulls on the minimap. I just think I'm getting old. No, they look exactly the same. As do the Williams and the Mercs. It's terrible, isn't it? 25.6 from Hayes, P7. Got Harry about to come through, I think. Harry goes P8. Spitfire's about to complete his lap. Top 10 go through, of course, to Q3. Spitfire goes P5, the 25.5. Good lap. And Jackie
I got a
Cole.
feeling, because I was actually watching Hayes' outlap. I think she was bogging down halfway through the lap, so I think this is going to be the one.
Right, okay. Jackie Cole went through the 25.6. Good lap there, P8. Drops Hayes down to 9th, Harry down to P10. Sinks in Sector 2. Still got 5 minutes to run yet. Be interesting to see if anyone decides to swap over. Oh, we got a car in the way there now. That was Brandon getting in the way there, I think, a little bit. Yeah. I got a couple of announcements tonight as well, which I'll make during the stream, ladies and gents. Some things happening here in Total Impact Racing.
Six in the pits. Back into the pits, yeah.
Okay, Jackie Cole's invalidated. Hayes has dropped off. She's coming in. As is Harry. So we've got a slight lull here at the moment. Don't think Spitfire's on the flyer at the moment. Scar in the chat says he's expecting the majority are going to go onto the softs. Yeah, I got a feeling it could be like a domino effect. Scatter's gone out to the softs already. Foreman says EA takes over F1 and gives us an online manager mode, and we do seasons with teams against each other, and you have to do exactly the same sort of stuff as career mode. Now that would be sick. Yes, it would be. Could they do it though? That's the question. I tell you what, that would be awesome. You know, getting the best mixture of racing and a managerial element to the game in one package. I'd buy that.
Scattered Gold's next.
Thank you, mate.
He's on that hard up at the moment, but oh, hang
on. Morgan says, is it me or does it echo? Yeah, there is an echo. I can hear it as well, and I can't work out where it's coming from. It's like I've got two audio inputs, just very slightly desynced, and I can hear it in my headset. So yeah, I'm aware of that.
What? I'm echoing.
No. There's the engine, the cars are echoing slightly in my headset, and I can't work out what it is. I'm looking at the OBS settings, and nothing's changed. If that makes any sense, but there's a definite slight echo. It's like I'm getting two audio feeds in one, but one slightly like a tenth of a second behind the first one, if that makes any sense.
Yeah.
And I can't work out where it's coming from.
Right, so I think it's the Ferrari first.
Yep.
I think that's Scatter. You got Jason is back. He's third. I can't remember.
Six.
But he looked like.
Badger Sauter's on the lap at the moment. He is behind. He's a couple of corners. He's just coming up to, I believe, Brooklands now. So Scatter's the lead car. Then
It's Scatter, Badger, and then Jason is back.
Yep.
That's how it is.
Yeah, Dino's on an out lap at the moment, isn't he? It's probably another game glitch. Yeah, it could be. I have noticed it before though, as well. A couple of streams ago, he was doing it. Poor old Shrewsy thought he was going bonkers because he could hear it. I couldn't, but I can hear it tonight. Weird.
How did you get on anyway?
I did very slightly better than you, only very slightly.
What, by a
by no, just the one.
Okay.
Scattergoals P4 25-1. Lots of guys coming out on the softs now. Scar called it.
Yeah, Jason is back. Yeah, it's just set the fastest sector 1. Believe it or not.
Wow. Sink's just done a 24/7 on the softs. So everyone is going to come out on the softs now.
Yeah.
Jason's on the mediums though. This is the lap that he has to nail it because he's not going to have time to come in and change those tyres over. So he has to somehow find that pace. He's capable of doing around about a 25-1 on the mediums.
Yeah. Anyone that can start the ratio on the medium tyre is going to be like a strong favourite as long as they can get past T1 yet in the race.
Oh, Jason's invalidated. Oh
yeah,
man,
no,
that's unfortunate. I'm very curious to see what the time would have been because he's going to do another lap, so he's not going to lift off at all. He would have been P12.
25, 8, yeah, 12.
Right, his teammates in Sector 1. Sink Liam, that's TOTD Liam in Sector 2, so we'll go... Jackie Cole is on an out lap at the moment. Scattergoals in an in lap. Dino, I think, might be actually... No, Dino's invalidated. Okay, interesting. So we'll go back with Liam. Liam's purple Sector 2, but I'm not sure if you've got that sector glitch. It does appear on some tracks. I'm not sure. Okay, Liam comes down to Club and Vale. Can he get himself up into the top 10? Sam Tabler goes fastest, the 24.4. Really putting the hammer down. Liam goes second fastest, the 24.664. Great time! F50 Max coming through Maggots and Beckett's. We'll have a look at his split time momentarily as he comes out into the hanger straight from the Chapel Curve. He purple Sector 2. This looks like it could be a good lap here. Sink's Badgersaurus. Sink Badger's retired from Sesh. He's happy with his time. Of course, top 10 go through. The cut-off point at the moment to 25.6. But Jackie Cole is on a lap. Right, here comes F50 Max. A little bit of traffic.
Invalidated it.
Not on my screen, he hasn't.
Jackie Cole invalidated.
Oh no, I'm on about F50 Max. 25.4 P8. Jackie Cole's invalidated. That's him done. He is out.
Yep.
And Slam.
He starts in the best place.
Yes, as it stands at the moment, P11's not a bad place to start. But what can Anstan do on his return to Total Impact Racing? About to come through the Club and Vale.
Hayes is coming around as well.
Okay, Anstan is through P5 yet. Good lap. What about Hayes? Hayes in Sector 2. No, Hayes is well back. Surely there's some cars in front of there. Brown in Sector 2. Just trying to scroll through the cars at the minute, find out who's... Like, Jason's found a little bit of time. We've got Harry coming down the main straight. Jackie Cole, did he go again? No, he's coming to the pits. Jackie Cole is out.
Harry, mate.
Yep. He's got a Haas behind him. Okay, target time 25.4. That was F50 Max set on the medium compound tyres. Has Harry done enough? Yes, he has. He goes P7. Good lap. Spitfire's back to complete his lap in the Alfa Romeo. Spitfire done enough to get through. Yeah, it goes P3, the 24.7. A very, very fast lap. Jason has bailed out. Jason's out. That's a surprise. F50 Max is out. Man, I tell you what, Dino's out, Hayes and Jackie Cole. Seen some big names, Mark. Seen some big names drop out of qualifying here.
Yeah, they are big names, mate. But it's a bit like back to front grid, isn't it? Reverse grid.
It's kind of weird, but I mean, if you look at if you go from Liam down to Dean, who's missed out, there's only half a second, and Dino's missed out in qualifying. He's only half a second off. So we are done here in Q2. We have to wait for the countdown clock to tick down. Jackie Cole says, silly, invalidate, my own fault. So unlucky, dude. Okay. So, the end of Q2 then. Sam Tabner is fastest in Q2. Liam second, Spitfire third, and Sync fourth. They will, of course, start the race on this same set of soft compound tyres. Oscar gets through the 24.8 on the mediums. He was quick. That was rapid. Times. Yeah. Anstan through, Sufyan, Harry, they will start on the softs. Brandon is through also on the mediums, and Scattergold through on the softs. They're dropping out then Dean, F50 Max, Hayes, Jackie Cole, and Jason. They will have, of course, a fresh set of boots to start the race. So let's go back to the studio. Okay. Oscu says a bad lap, but still through. Man, if that's a bad lap, I hate to see a good one. Jesus Christ, that's rapid, man.
You you know when you say back to the studio, you sound like similar to Keith Lemon through the keyhole.
Do I? Who's Keith Lemon? I've never heard of him. Is he a Muppet? Or is he right? And be very careful what you say.
I'm trying to think. No, everyone knows who Keith Lemon is, as long as you're in your 30s or 20s.
Honestly, I've never heard of the guy. I don't know who he is. I'm not up to the James. I'm not up with the Joneses though. You know, I live in the past.
Hey, you had Holly Willoughby on there as well. You know Holly Willoughby?
Yeah, I've heard of her. Yeah, that's hot on Good Morning Britain, whatever they call it, with the woofter, Philip Schofield, whatever his game.
I think the Has is out first.
All right, can you send Jackie Cole an invite? His game's dashboarded him.
Okay.
All right, cheers. Okay, top 10 shootout, ladies and gents. Let's see what these guys can do. Top 10 and Oscar Gamer, Liam, Brandon, Sam Tabner, Ant Stan, Spitfire, Sufyan, Badgersaurus, Sync Badger, which is now known as Harry, and Scattergold. Okay, that's some predictions in the chat for Pole. Who do you think? Are they going to see anybody to the 23s?
I think they will, mate.
Is it possible?
Yeah, because if you think about it, even the guys that ran on the soft tyres, they didn't want to take too much life out of them. So true. Basically now, they're going to give it extra beans, and also like on your in lap and your out lap, it still makes the tyre wear percentage go up.
Yeah, you have to sort of. I mean, I remember back in the old days, I really used to crawl on my out lap and crawl on my in lap. Do you know what I mean? Like 10 miles an hour, you know, to stop the tyre wear.
You see it in real life now, don't you? The FIA set a time and they're still below the time.
Oh, yeah.
They're really, really, really slow, apart from Nürburgring where it's really cold.
Oh, it was freezing there, wasn't it? Like track temps like 18 degrees or something daft like that. Thank you, Pumpy. I've just seen that. I'm getting old, so I need a reminder. DJ Apex with a resub, tier 1 sub for 14 months. That's like a year and 2 months. Wow. Hey, cheers, DJ. Much appreciated, dude. As always. Thank you so much. Sam Tabner for Pole. Final answer, says Pumpy. It's not Who Wants to Be a Millionaire, but yeah. On board with Oscu. Of course, if you remember rightly, Oscu did a bit of racing for us last season. Looked really good. It's good to have him back.
If he gets pole, he starts on mediums. He's going to be good, isn't he?
He's in a great position. He just did the one-stopper, you know, mediums to hards, and you know, Jackie Cole's back in. That's good.
Yeah, I sent him an invite earlier.
Cheers, Mark. Thank you. Okay, Oscar then coming through Maggots and Beckett's, and then he'll make his way through the Chapel curb onto the Hangar straight. All nicely done, flat out there in this resplendent looking Haas car. Shame they've mocked it as grey, isn't it? As a car colour actually on the telemetry. You know what I mean?
Haas has always been boring colours, haven't they? 2016 now, I think they entered, and they've gone back to the 2016 livery, haven't they? Really?
Oscar goes through the 24.4, good lap. We've got, is that Sufyan?
Sam Tabner, 24.6, no,
24.6. Sufyan's about, no, it's not Sufyan. Sufyan's invalidated. I'm not keeping up with these guys. It's a struggle. Scattergold.
Brandon just set a fast lap.
24.462 by 5 1,000ths of a second. Scattergold goes to the 25.7. He'll look to go quicker. Spitfire's in sector 2. Where's Harry? Harry's in sector 1. We'll go with Spitfire. Yeah, you talk about bad colour cards. Do you remember that old Caterham car? The green thing. The green was the Caterham Lotus monstrosity from a few years ago.
Nice.
Oh, that thing looked terrible.
No, no, that was a good car.
It looked nearly as bad as a Renault 14, and that's saying something.
Ah, shut up.
Alright, here's Spitfire. What can he do? He goes through, good time, 24.7. It's looking so tight there. Look at that. A couple tenths covering the top 3 cars already. Liam's on the lap, but I think Harry's the next car. Excuse me, coming down the Hanger Straight towards Stowe. Nicely through there. Oh, just actually saying that, it just dropped the right rear tyre onto the dog poo. But I don't think it held him up too much. He's about to come through now. Comes through 25.5. It's P5 for Harry. 6. Liam is on a lap at the moment.
You got to remember as well, the first part of Q3, they're carrying an extra lap of fuel because they need to do it in lap. So as soon as 2 minutes or 1 minute 50 comes on, then they're out and they ain't got to worry about the in lap. So they've got less fuel and they'll be faster on the second stint.
That's a very good point, Mark. Yeah, you're absolutely spot on there. So and that 1 lap of fuel difference can make what, a couple tenths easy?
It's a lot, and also depending on when the wind is blowing and your car's even more lighter, it depends what sort of setup your back end is. Because the lighter the fuel, it could upset the back end, so it could be 0 or 0 basically.
Well, Liam goes through the P5 there. Excuse me. Oh dear, Anstan coming down towards Stowe. Where is Sink? I think Sink is somewhere behind them, so Anstan will be the next car through. Yeah, I'll pop the league tables up very briefly at the end of Q3. In fact, if you want to jump on Anstan, can you just call his lap? I'll be back in 2 secs, Mark. Just jump on Anstan and call it for me, if you'd be so kind. Cheers.
So he's going left, he's going right. I don't know any of these callers' names basically, but where is he? Coming round to. Nope, I don't know that name either. So penultimate corner. I do love this car. I ain't penultimate corner. What the fuck am I on about? Oversteer into the wall. He's lucky. He's lucky he ain't out. That was me. That would have been out. The wheel would have been off. Foreman, come on, mate. I've been on earlies all week. I've been up at 3. I think last Tuesday, I think I went to bed at 11. And I was up at 3 in the morning. And it's been the same every single day this week. So give me credit, man. Who else is out? I think it's Sink out now, mate.
I Okay, sorry about that, Mark. I'm back now.
Yeah, he's Badger, mate. I think everyone else is in. Yeah, Anstan spun, mate. He had a bit of steer, and Badger's back in the pit.
Badger's coming as well. Okay, so we've got 3 cars in outlaps. Suffian. Why is that on minimap? Right, Suffian's going to be our next car. He'd be about to start his flying lap. 12,000 to be the top 3. Yeah, look how close that is, man. Oscar, good call there. Yeah, it's looking really, really tight. Right, Suffian then starting his. I'd imagine his final run.
Yeah, you sort of stitched me out there, mate.
Did I? What did I do? What did I do?
You I wasn't actually watching Handstand, and then you said, "Oh, watch Handstand," and it's like, whereabouts on track is he? And I don't know any other names. Yeah, it's like, yeah, he turned left, now he's turning right. I thought he was coming on to the penultimate corner, and it wasn't. It's just started a lap in sector 2 somewhere.
Hey, it could have been worse, mate. You could have been calling a lap round Abu Dhabi or something instead of Silverstone.
Foreman on the chat, yeah, he says halfway round the lap, drinking, come on, fellas, so like basically sort it out. But I've been getting up at like 3 o'clock in the morning. I finished the race at 11 the other night. I had like 2-3 hours sleep every single night so far.
Foreman, don't stitch up the CoComs guy, otherwise he'll find out where you live and he'll just carve you up. You know what I'm saying?
I won't even use a knife.
Suffian coming down Stowe on his run. What can he do? Can he get himself up onto the front row here? He's a quick driver. He's got some good pace about him, Suffian. Quite aggressive there on the curb there at Club. He's about to come through now. What time has he done? Oh, look how tight that is at 1:24.7. Sam Tabler's on the lap at the moment. Now, Sam's purpled sector 1. He's gone a little bit quicker. Where's Scatter?
I'm just watching him now, mate.
Yeah, Scattergold's in front there. Scattergold's found time. His fuel light's on, but he should be able to complete this lap. And Scatter is motoring. He has found some time here, but he needs to find an awful lot more in the final sector. Foreman says he can find me on track on Tuesday night. That's not like there. A bit of fighting talk in a chat. Yeah. Right, here comes Scattergold. Currently sat in P8. Does he improve? Yeah, he does. He goes P6 with a very good lap of 24.9. Sam Taberner. Yeah, Sam's always. He's up. He is up. This could be potentially the pole lap or provisional pole if he can nail the final corner. Oh, he's done it at 1:24.1. Great lap there. Great lap.
3-4 tenths.
Yeah, there. That's thrown down the gauntlet. Scattergold's gone faster again, though, in Sector 1. 6 on the lap at the moment. Where's Anstan? Okay, Anstan is making his way through Luffield. Where's Sink? Okay, Sink's ahead of him. Sink's coming down the hanger straight.
Right, mate, I'm going to go for a fag, right?
Yeah, no problem, dude. Chelsea chat says, evening, Boone Dragoon. Nice to see Anstan back on the track. Yeah, indeed he is. It's good to see him back. Good to see you too, mate. I've seen your message on Facebook. You've got a seat tomorrow night, dude. Right, here comes Liam around the final corner. Has he improved? 25.0 as target time, and he goes through with a... No. Basically is the answer to that. Sick Badger is... Anstan. Oh, Anstan's invalidated. And that's him cooked. He has not managed to set a time. He's going to be disappointed. Sink Badger is... just coming past some traffic. I think, is Sam on another flyer? You're welcome, Schultz. No, Sam's backed right off, so we'll jump on board a Sink Badger coming down a hanger straight. He might try and get a little bit of a tow coming out of Stowe, actually, if he can get close enough. Target time 24.1 from Sam Tabner. He is in provisional pole, but there are still fast guys out on track. What can Sink do? Can Sink Badger? Can he get himself onto the front row? Comes around the final corner. And he sets a 1:24 row 2 at the moment, provisional row 2. We've got other cars coming through. Here comes Oscu. Oscu's found time. He is 2 tenths up on his previous... This is going to be so close to Sam. Can he get into the 23s possibly? It's just outside, 24.2. 24.2. And what about Harry? Harry's found some time. Harry goes P5, 24.6. Great lap there from Harry. Spitfire. He's found a little bit of time as he improves. Yeah, he's gone P4, the 24.5. Oh, man, it's really high up. Brandon, this is it. This is the pole lap. No, it's just outside of 24.3. What about Scattergold? No, Scatter's bailed out. That's it, ladies and gentlemen. Sam Tabner has taken pole position. Woof. What an end to qualifying. But Sam in the Red Bull, P1. Wow, and Oscar Gamer P2. Of course, if you remember rightly, in Q2 he was on the medium compound tyre, so Oscar is in a great position. The guys around him, they're going to have to really extend their set of softs as long as they possibly can. But Sam takes pole position there, the 24.1, great lap. Yeah. Performances, front row on the mediums, get turn 1 and 2, turn 2 right, and he could have the lead. You're absolutely right. Absolutely right. But yeah, great qualifying. Look at all those sub 25 laps as well. Great to see these guys showing some good pace tonight in Division A. We're just waiting for the countdown clock to tick down to 0. Then we'll go back. We'll give you a full rundown of the final positions. Got the behind view there of Liam. Now we're actually on board with him as his AI winds his way around the track. Okay, so Sam takes pole, 24.1. Joining him on the front row, Oscar Gamer, who will be starting on the mediums, the 24.2. They've got Brandon. I think Brandon's on the mediums as well, in P3. Spitfire P4. Then on row 3 we have Badgett and Harry. Row 4, Sufyan and Scatter Gold. Row 5 we have Liam and Anstan. Woof! Let's go back to the studio. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, let's also give you a quick reminder of the championship standings as well. There we go. So it's going to be interesting tonight because we've got the championship leaders were dumped out in Q1, which makes life early on in qualifying. So Badgersaurus is in prime position to do extremely well, as is Liam there, currently sat in 4th place. We'll be looking to get some good points tonight to try and close the gap on the top 3. We're going to have a couple minutes break now, I believe. What time are we at the moment? I'm trying to look at the clock. 21. We're actually running pretty early tonight.
Are we?
Yeah, we are early tonight. I'm just going to ping Jackie Cole a quick message. Jackie, if you can check on the feed, we will go at 21:55, which is just under 4 minutes time, or just over 5 minutes time. Benji Brundle says really close at the front. Good to see the new drivers coming and performing well. Absolutely. There he goes in this league. Okay, now. Let's search.
You're not going to, are you?
I'm not going to what?
Put that bloody shoey on the TV.
No, I'm going to go for a break now, Mark. I'm going to leave you with Mark for a couple. I'm just kidding. I'm going to stay right here. I'm going nowhere.
Good.
I had my cheeky little break actually during Q3.
No.
Right, we've got a couple of announcements coming up. A couple of big things happening in the world of Tail Impact Racing. First of all, this coming Monday, we're at Hungary for a new event. Mentorship Mondays, ladies and gentlemen. You might have seen... Oh, can you send Spitfire an invite? He's been kicked out, dude.
Yep.
Yeah. Mentorship Mondays. Multiplayer cars. 4 teams of 5 drivers. Going for glory, following the current TIR race calendar with rules and regulations. Now, the team captains are Anstan, Adam, Apex, and Tifosi. Each team has a deputy, and then they have 3 other drivers in their teams who are trialists, regular trialists, or people, lower tier drivers who are looking to improve their racecraft and skills. That's what the mentorship is all about, is to help guys who really do need the help to improve their racecraft with a view to gaining a coveted seat next season in Total Impact Racing. It's something we're really excited about, and that will be kicking off this Monday. They will, of course, be streamed as well, and we'll be in Hungary. So make sure you tune in around about 8:45 on Monday night for that. That's Mentorship Mondays. Really excited about that. And the second thing is, again, something I'm really excited about. It's a return of the Interleague Challenge, but not as you know it. It's something different. Okay, it's going to be 11v11, TIR versus Talk of the Devil and it's FIFA 21. They've challenged us. They messaged me saying, we're going to kick your ass. Do you fancy having your ass kicked at FIFA? And I'm like, it ain't happening. We're going to destroy you. So that'll be coming live very, very soon to Twitch. TOTD and Total Impact Racing going at it again, but this time on FIFA. And if it all goes well, the 10v10 Super Challenge could well be coming back to F1 as well. So that's something I'm really excited about. That's coming soon. All right. So we got the Mentorship Mondays starting this Monday, and there'll be a sign-up post for the 11v11 FIFA Challenge on the Facebook page sometime over the weekend, and we're going to try and get it organised as soon as we possibly can. They think they're going to destroy us, but I know we've got some top FIFA legends in Total Impact Racing. I'm thinking Jason, I'm thinking the Noz Army, I'm thinking Hayes, Gaza Burgess, the list goes on and on and on, and we're going to win.
Does Hayes play FIFA, does she?
Oh yeah.
I'm going to have to kick her ass, you know.
The only thing, do you know what, mate? I've seen the play, man. I mean, football, that is. Very, very good. I've got to be careful what I say. I've got to make sure I say nothing about balls, you know what I mean? But yeah, I'm looking forward to that, mate. So we've got Mentorship Monday on Monday night. It's funny enough. And then we've got the FIFA Challenge coming shortly as well. Now, say if that goes well, then we could well be seeing the 10v10 when superpowers collide F1 Challenge with TOTD. That's something for the future, but it's something we're working towards. Alrighty. So back to the here and now, though. We've got a big race about to start here in Silverstone, the spiritual home of Formula One motor racing. This should be an absolutely classic race tonight, Mark. I'm finding it very difficult looking at that driver list, looking at qualifying. I'm finding it very difficult to pick a winner. What about yourself? What are your thoughts on this race, Mark? Is anyone you think stands out as a race victor tonight?
Obviously, I want my Renault colleagues to do really well. But now, honestly, mate, I can't pick it.
It's tough, isn't it?
Yeah,
we've got some...
so tight.
And the thing is, it's like you said about this reverse grid, there's guys at the back who are going to be looking to make their way through the field. You've got guys like F50 Max, you've got Sync, do you know what I mean? You've got Galliou, you know, you've got...
With the reverse grid sort of thing that we got going on there, is it can be all destroyed through a T1 accident.
Well, this is it. A safety car lap 1 could change it. Anyway, we're about to go racing, ladies and gents. Formation lap is on, I believe. Yep, there we go. I'm going to go to the main stream now, the main camera.
And it's on 50% as well. Which
Yeah, if it said lap 0 out of 3, I'd be like, oh no. Oh no. But no, we're good to go. 26 laps around Silverstone. The weather looks set fair. That's your pit strategies on the screen there. What's going on there? Weather low looks set fair, Mark. Doesn't seem to be any rain in the offing at the moment.
I was a bit glad, mate. I was hoping for rain.
Of course, you love the wet, don't you?
Love it, mate. Love it when I'm wet.
Yeah, and you've shown before, mate. I mean, you used to post up your TT times, didn't you, on the page, the old wet weather times?
Well, what I usually do, I usually do like 50 laps on dry, 50 laps on wet, just to get a good set. Yeah,
that's a good call. And sometimes when you've got particularly these countries where you've got weather that changes, where the weather's unpredictable, you need those hybrid setups, don't you? You know, a setup.
That's what I was going to say to you as well. We've got Saudi Arabia coming. Is it next year or the year after? So that's another new track that we're going to have to get our heads around.
Another desert track. Oh, is that going to be a nighttime? Is that going to be a nighttime race? I'm presuming it would be, wouldn't it, in Saudi? So it gets too hot during the day.
Because Bahrain was never in the dark, was it? It started off in daylight.
Well, it's like a twilight start, isn't it? Like
Abu Dhabi.
Yeah.
But, Bahrain was. It was daytime, and then it went to nighttime.
Well, here's your strategies, and there you go. Top 10, as we know, they're on the compounds that they set their fastest, or the same set of tyres they set their fastest lap on in Q2. Then we've got Dean as the first runners outside the top 10. These opted for the mediums, F50 Max, Hayes, Jackie Cole the mediums. Jason's going for the hards. Now, he talked to me about this. prior to the race. He was going to do a different strategy. Benji, Sink and Galley have gone for the mediums. Connor's going for the soft, so he'll be looking to make ground. Cod has gone for the hard, so he'll be going for the long stint. Alrighty, we're just about to get ready to go racing here at Silverstone. This should be a fascinating encounter. Just waiting for the last couple of cars to make their way up to the grid. I think everyone's in place now, pretty much. And just
when it all dies down, when it all dies down a bit, mate, I'll tell you what I find really annoying.
Alright, I'm just hoping we haven't got a lobby glitch here. Something is happening. We've got all the cars are lined up on the grid, but I'm waiting. The lights haven't come up yet. So, not sure exactly what's happening here. Is it waiting for someone to leave the session, perhaps? Have we got somebody who's disconnecting?
Sometimes it can, just fix itself.
Okay, fingers crossed. Otherwise, here we go. We're ready. We're ready.
Go, yeah.
Watch for the lights, ladies and gents. Or are we? Whoa! I thought we were going then, but nope. It's all stopped again. I heard it. I heard cars ready. I heard car engines firing up. But nothing happened. So we're not sure what's going on here. Are we going to have to look for a restart? Or are they going to go racing? The lobby's broke, says Scartrix. I think we might have to go for a restart here.
If not.
Yep. I'm just waiting for the call in the chat. Scar says the lobby's broke. Lobby's broke, says Jason. Okay. I'm just checking the chat. Scartrix says Spitfire's the same as Scar as well. Jason says the lobby's broke. I left because I was told it wasn't loading. Right, yeah, we're going to have to go for a restart. Yep. Yep, I think we're going to have to. Well broken. Alright. Guys, leave the session. We'll reset the lobby. We'll do a custom grid. I've got to remember who the hell finished where now. I hope anyone got a screenshot of quali. Did you get a screenshot of quali, Mark?
I'm going to screenshot your thing now.
Alright, yep. If you can screenshot that, dude, and we'll do a custom grid based on that. We've got the tyres up there as well.
Screenshot on my phone, where they're starting, but your head was in the way on the bottom 2, 3.
There we go. I'll just decapitate myself.
There you go. Stay there. Done it.
Alright. Okay, guys, leave the lobby. We'll reset it, and we'll go with a custom lobby, custom grid. Okay? So I'm going to leave the session now, and I'm going to reset my...
You have to start on the same tyres, though, yeah?
Yeah, we've got the tyre choices there, so if anyone's cheating, we'll know.
We'll know about it.
Yeah, okay. I'm going to go to I'm going to dashboard the game now. In fact, I'm going to completely dashboard the game, and we'll go back in. Okie dokie. Good to see the Codemasters game is as broken as ever. What we need now is some of that like intermission music, that you hear in the lifts. With the intermission, we'll be right back. I need to get one of those for the stream. You know what I mean? Okay, well, we're going to load in. What I'm going to do, actually, ladies and gents.
Oh, they were going as well.
Yeah, a lot of people have left, though, dude. People have left the session.
And they're racing.
Yeah, we are restarting. We are restarting. So, Mark's going to set up a lobby. Yeah, Scar in the chat says, when you guys take the piss out of Cody's, I kind of want to defend them, but when I see this, I think the hate is deserved. You're absolutely right. They are terrible. I should fart the rant alert. I really should.
Yeah, go on.
Okay. We'll get a lobby set up. In fact, what I'll do, ladies and gents, I'm just going to pause I'm just going to mute our audio. I'm going to stick the FMS, our sponsors, video up, and Mark and I are going to get this lobby sorted out behind. So we'll be right back in a couple of minutes. Actually, scrub that. Yes, mate.
Can they hear us or not?
Yes, they can hear you. They can hear every word that you're saying. So be really careful what you say, dude. What's the problem, dude?
I've quit the main menu like 3 times. It's not let me off.
I wonder if Xbox Live has got the same problems. Can some? I'm just going to do a. Yeah, have you actually? Do you want to do like an Xbox reset, or if you want, I'll quite happily set the lobby up or dashboard.
Yeah,
the
you
game.
set the lobby up. Me, I'm gonna hard reset because it's not letting me come out the race that we were in.
Okay, no problem, dude. I will set a lobby up. All right then. So let's get this show on the road. It's the game. Yeah, we have. There has actually been a lot of Xbox problems though tonight, Scar. To be fair, we couldn't get any game whatsoever about 2 or 3 hours ago. So it has been happening. Okay. All right. First things first. Let's get the host options sorted out. Now you guys can see me doing this on the screen as well. So if I'm doing anything wrong, okay, make sure you put it in the chat so I can see it. We'll put the AI at 75. F1 2020 cars, qualifying. How do I do it for the... Oh, I see, yep. And it's going to be a custom grid. Weather it is. What's the weather, chaps? Yes, turn the assists off and scatter gold. Dry race. Okay, are you sure? You're not kidding me, are you? So I put down as light cloud or clear. Clear, right, okay. Start session time will be official. Okay, race settings, part firmly on, collisions on, vehicle damage is full, ghosting on, car safety setup even is full. Safety car is on, rules and flags on, corner cutting is strict, formation lap on. Race starts manual, tyre temps, surface and carcass. Okay, assist restrictions, braking assist is off. Pit assist is off, pit release is off, dynamic racing lines on, ERS assist off, DRS assist on, and fuel assist off. Okay, so I think we have the basis there. Make sure checking the formation lap is on, yes. Alright. So that's that bit set. How do I set the grid? I've done this before ages ago. How to set up the custom grid. How do I do it? Is Mark? It's Mark there, is he? Host options. Okay. Alright, I've done the custom grid. Grid editor, there we go. Alright, Mark, if Mark's not there, he's actually reset his Xbox, so I'm hoping he has Facebook's me, which he hasn't. Typical. Give me 2 seconds, just checking a message. Okay. Okay, got that. Right. Invite Mark to the party. Right, give us 2 secs, ladies and gents. Just going to get Mark in. Where are you? TIR Dragoon. Invite to party. Okay, just going to send Mark an invite, and then he'll give me the custom grid, and I can get this show on the road. Marky, are you there? Hello, Mark.
Yeah, you're right, mate.
Yeah. Okay, mate. Oh.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah. Okay, mate.
I'm gonna turn that volume down.
Yeah, absolutely.
I'll go to my Photoshop, mate, and then I'll tell you the order. 2 seconds. In the ass.
It is. Dries of Bones says F50 Max. Charles says snow. Light cloud.
Right, what do you want? First to last? Or
yeah,
last to
first to last, please, mate. He was
Right,
Paul.
Sam Tabner, Paul. Soft tire Sam, for you.
Okay, Sam, yep. Second place.
Oscar Gamer. Medium tires for you.
Oscar's not in the lobby yet. Can you ping him an invite, please? Actually, I'll do it.
Yeah, you do it, mate. I'm still trying to get in the game. I checked my internet setup and all that, and it's fine anyway.
Okay. No, it's the game. It's just, utterly broken.
I'm the only one in the house.
Oscar Gaming is not showing us online. I think you'll be at the bottom somewhere. Give me 2 secs here, ladies and gents. Oh, don't you just love this? Don't you just love it?
Not really, no.
Okay, mate. Who was after Oscar?
Actually,
he's in now. He's in.
Sam the first, Oscar.
Yeah, second. He was
Brandon
third.
third.
Brandon third. Hang on, I've got to do this one at a time, dude. Yeah, he was fourth. Let me just move my player down to the bottom first of all. It's about where I'm used to being anyway. Who's next?
Spitfire fourth.
Okay, yep.
Badger. Then
Yep.
Harry. Then Sufyan.
Hang on. No, hang on.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, too quick, man. Sufyan, yeah. Scattergold.
Scattergold and P8.
Yep. Oh, no, hang on. Let me player up. Right, yep. Scattergold P8, yep.
St. Liam 9th.
St. Liam 9th, yep.
Anstan 10th.
Anstan 10th, yep.
Dean 11th.
Yep.
F50 Max 12th.
Okay.
Hayes 13th.
Yep.
Jackie Cole 14th.
Yep.
Jason is back 15th.
Yep.
Benji 16th.
Yep.
Sink 17th.
Yep.
Gally 18th.
Yep.
Connor 19th, and then Cod.
Right, we're missing Connor. See if I can find him real quick. Right, do it that way. Come on, Xbox. Let's just find. So, really sorry about this, ladies and gents. We're just trying to get this sorted so we can get back racing as soon as possible. We'll send Connor a quick invite. Hopefully, he's going to. Yeah, 69 friends online now. Oh dear, oh dear. Okay, we're just going to see if we can get Connor in. We'll give him 1 minute. What's happened then, says bad as the lobby broke, and so it's custom grid. In a nutshell. Scar says that TRR Limitless had tyres that were minus 273 on this game. Isn't that like absolute zero? That's not the lowest temperature you can possibly get, I believe.
Thing is, what I was going to say, yeah, because they're going to choose the same tyres, yeah, that they qualified in, they're all going to be at 0%. So there's no point. I don't know.
That's weird. Well, I'm going to give Connor 30 seconds and then we're going to go. Okay, he's had an invite. No, Charles. Nice try, but no. We will go with 19. Sync's just sent me. Oh, let's see this. It is minus 273 degrees. That is outrageous. This game is so broken. Oh my god, it's broken. Okay. No worries, Charles. Let's do this. We've waited for Connor. I think we need to go.
Yeah.
Okay. Confirm changes. Sorry, Mikey. I can't join the party, mate. I'm doing a stream. That's Mikey. He wants me to play PUBG. Hey, the way it's going, I bloody will do. Give me 2 seconds. I need to go into spectate mode. Go into spectate mode, Mark, as well. Okay. That gamer tag, Scar, was I'll poo in your shoe. That's one of my American buddies, friend of Extreme XJs. Yeah, it's a great gamer tag. That really is. You should screenshot that, dude. Alright, fingers crossed this lobby is good. Formation lap is on. I'm hoping we've got it all sussed this time and we can get back to a bit of racing.
Yeah, I checked my internet as well, mate. It's nothing to do with me.
No, it's the game, dude. This game is so broken. That's you know, I know your net's fine. It's all good, dude. It's all good. Okay. So, hopefully the guys, the guys
I said earlier, mate.
Yep.
Is there any point in like refereeing what tires they start on, because it's going to be like 0% anyway?
Well, you've got this. As long as they've got to be on the right compounded tyre. I trust these guys. You know what I mean? Guys and girls. I trust them. You know. Okay, so the guys now be putting up their setups on the car. And then we should be just about ready to go. Probably, about 2 minutes' time. So we're running a little bit late. But thanks for persevering, sticking with us. We're going to give you a good race. Same times as quali, says Jackie Cole. Absolutely. Mark's got a screenshot, so if we catch anybody on the wrong set of tyres, they will be getting a penalty.
Basically I'm just looking at the screenshot now, yeah. I only need to look at the top 10.
Very true.
So, yeah. Is any second and third, yeah, with mediums?
Well, to be honest though, outside the top 10, they'd already chosen their tyre strategies, so they need to be on the same tyre as they were starting the aborted race. Really, they shouldn't be. You know, like say for example, if the guy in 14th place was started the last race on the mediums and decides to switch to the softs, no, that's a no-no. He'd already selected the mediums. You know what I'm saying? Okay.
I'll tell you what I do, mate. I'll screenshot what you start on in a minute.
Okay, that sounds good.
And I'll compare it to, yeah.
Yeah, just ready up, Steve, whenever you feel ready, dude, and we'll get the race underway. 26 laps around Silverstone.
Who's the stewards in this Div?
Div 2 stewards. Oh, Christ, you don't know. Can you ask an easy one like who won the FA Cup in 1908? I'll get that one right. Division 2 stewards. I can't remember. It's not me. I do Division 3 with Steve. So it's not me. I'm not guilty. It's definitely not me. I think Cod and Hayes do Division 4. Jilku and somebody do Division A. Anyway, countdown clock is ticking. We're about to go racing. Eventually, finally, at Silverstone. 26 laps, a high-octane drama. I have absolutely no doubt whatsoever. If we get going.
You put the formation lap on, yeah? Because
formation
I did the
lap is on. Why can I not see the cars properly? I'm on... Oh, this could be fun. I'm actually stuck on TV pod mode at the moment. Let's get some telemetry up and running anyway. There we go. Good evening, Grit. Welcome, dude. I'm hoping it sorts itself out here, because we've had a broken lobby. Just to give anybody who's just... Oh, there we go. It's sorted itself out now. We actually have the right camera views. Yeah, good evening, Grit. Nice to see you, dude. How are you? How you doing, fella? Hopefully you're having a good night wherever you are currently. And thanks for tuning in and sticking with us. It's been a tricky night so far with glitches. But it is what it is. It's a broken game, ladies and gents. We just have to make do with it and try and bring you the best action that we possibly can. It's nothing to do with the drivers. It's all about a really broken game by a bunch of shoddy developers that basically need to be shot. Alrighty, let's get some tyre strategies. I've put them up on the screen now. Living the dream and in bed, says Grit. Good man. Yeah, doing well, thanks, buddy. As I say, we've still a few gremlins in the stream tonight to do a restart of the custom grid because the lobby decided to break literally on the at the start. So we had to abandon it and start it all over again, which is just what the doctor ordered, not. But it's all good now. I think everyone's in the right position, so we're about to go racing. Connor did not get back in, so we've left him. Spitfire is lagging according to Badger. Okay. We'll keep an eye on that at the start, dude. Okay, the cars are just moving into their grid boxes. We hope we have a little bit of better luck than we did before. Good evening, Wado. Welcome, dude. How you doing, fella? Nice to see you. Okay, watch the lights. We've got lights on. 5 lights on. The lights go out. And it's go in! Silverstone, just about. Oh, don't say it's broken again. They're stuck on the screen, mate, on my screen. And I've heard all the cars screw up.
They're off.
They're off, finally. It's go in Silverstone. Take 2, take 3, take 4. But we are racing. Coming through turn 1, Sam Tabler gets the lead. We've already got Harry dropping places. Spitfire's dropped a couple of places there. Brandon P2, Oscar Gamer in P3. Brandon's made ground already at the start of the race. Moved up 1 position as they come onto the Wellington Straight. Got the Alfa Romeo there with Spitfire alongside Sync Badger. Sufyan has made ground on his teammate as they come through. Looking very, very tight there as they come up the Wellington Straight. No DRS, of course. Look at this, car side by side there coming through. Oh, bit of bumper cars there. Bit of bumper cars between Sufyan and Liam. Sufyan's been tagged. And Sufyan's spun. He's going to have to get going again. Cod's off as well. So Sam Tabler's a race leader. Brandon P2. Oscar Gamer P3. Sync Badger P4. Spitfire P5. Harry in P6. Sync in P7. Scatter Gold.
It's Bow at the back, mate. Right at the very back.
Yep, I'm going to go on that. Anstan's had a moment as well. He's up and running again. F50 Max has got past Dean. We've got Jackie Cole, Benji and Dean. Look at this battle here. Benji's looking for a move at the inside coming up to Stowe. Round the inside of his teammate, and he's got the job done! Jackie Cole looks to follow through as well, but has to back out, and he's now got Galley right round the outside of him. What a great move, though, from Benji Brundle. That was a great move.
Sync.
We got Hayes.
Got Cod.
And Sync's just got past Hayes as well into P14. I've got some weird audio effects in the background. Some very, very strange audio. Jackie Cole. Dean's gone! Dean's gone!
Yeah, Dean's gone, mate.
Is it going to be a safety car?
Yeah, the ambulance.
We're waiting to see. Yeah, it could be the ambulance, could be a safety car. But Sam Tab, no, just yellow flags at the moment. Yellow flags. Dean knows he's lost the back end at turn 1. It's that left-hand curb has caught him out, I reckon. Brandon P2, Oscar Gamer P3, Sync in P4, Spitfire P5, Harry P6, Sync in P7. Let's get a telemetry. Let's have a quick look at position changes. There we go, to give you a rough idea. But Sam at the moment, 8 tenths clear of Brandon, but he's not dropped him. Brandon's staying within DRS range there. Oscar Gamer P3. In fact, Sync's just... Spitfire's just got past Harry, yeah.
What's happened to Badger?
Badger's had a moment. I'm looking for his car at the moment. I can't even get on this car. I cannot get in this car at the moment. So let's go back to the leaders.
So the closest battle, yeah, is up front. No, it's Sync.
Yeah, a bit of a battle there between Galley, Sync, Hayes and Antstam by the looks of it. Up front, Sam Tabner is our race leader, currently with an advantage of 8 tenths of a second. DRS will be activated this lap. Oscar Gamer, though, is now within DRS range at the front there in the Haas. Of course, him and Brandon on the medium compound tyre. Thanks for the follow, Pocket Rocket 860. Welcome to beerandkebab.tv. Enjoy tonight's show. Spitfire P4 and Harry in P5. Let's have a quick look at this battle between Sync and Galliou for the minor places. Sync making his way through the field. Of course, missed out in Q1.
Yeah, that's right. That's the closest battle. You've got Anstan as well, actually.
Sync all over the back of Galley now. as they come through Brooklyn. They've got a gearbox glitch on one of the cars there behind them. Not sure which one it is. Brandon now within 7/10 of Sam Tabner at the front. Brandon's also dropped Oscar Gamer. Oscar Gamer is now outside of DRS range. This is a key battle. Look at Anstan all over the back of Hayes, and then there's no
Sofiane,
no punt.
Oh, that was close, mate. I don't know if there's the end plate missing.
Yep. Yeah, his left front end plate is gone.
There is.
Okay, Anstan all over the back of Hayes. Real battle here as they come off the Chapel Curve onto the Hangar Straight. Look at Anstan drafting Hayes. Hayes doesn't have DRS. Sink there,
yeah,
go
she
in.
Does. Yeah, she does, mate.
Does she? Okay.
Yeah, the wings open. Both wings open.
Anstan trying to go around the outside. Sink gained a position there. You saw him in the foreground there, getting the move on Gali Galiou, moving himself up to P11. Next on his hit list is Jackie Cole. Anstan stuck behind Hayes at the moment. Can't find a way. Spitfire though. Oscar Gamer's had a moment. Oscar's off. He's had a spin. Oh, Oscar Gamer's spin at turn 1. That's going to cost him a ton of places. He has dropped all the way from 3rd out of the points.
He's spun again, mate. He's at the Red Bull.
Oh, no. Oh, has he hit Hayes?
I think that will be alright.
Okay, just checking Hayes' car. No damage on that Red Bull. That's good.
Nah, Hayes is fine.
Okay, Jason's in the pits. Sofiane's in the pits. Okay, let's go on board of Jackie Cole, who's still battling with Benji. They've just started to drop Gali Galiou a little bit and see Benji's on the...
COD on him as well.
Yeah.
COD on Oscar.
Did Oscar get any damage on that one? Did you know?
Just looking at him. No, not at all.
Okay, Sink's really closed up here. Let's jump on board with Sink. Sink looking for a move. Jackie Cole does have DRS. Jackie Cole goes to the initially goes to the right hand side to defend, going through the Stowe. Looks like he should be the cover off. Will Sink try and send one at the inside? He's going to be so close coming into the braking zone at Club. Jackie Cole trying to brake as late as he possibly can. Defends well. Great drive in there from Jackie Cole.
Yeah. Of course, he's driving the Renault, isn't he?
Absolutely, dude.
Alpine
yes.
next season.
50% race, Pocket Rocket. So he's going to have to go again. Now, Scatter Gold on the back of Sink Liam here as they come onto the Wellington Straight. Ferrari power versus Alfa Romeo power. The Alfa's going to win this. Well, it would be, but it's equal cars.
I've got a good box glitch.
Let's jump back on board there with Sink, who's trying to get back on the gearbox of Jackie Cole again. Pumpy in the chat says drive of the day is he's calling it will be Sink and the race winner will be Sam Tabner. Thanks Pumpy, thanks for your prediction, dude.
I actually done a practice race, mate. I went on to softs to hards and it is quite dominating. So it's not over yet for Sink, who's in 15th, for Anstan that's in 30th at the moment.
Okay, dude, thanks for that. Looking, Sam Tabner started to open up a gap on Brandon as well. The gap now 2.1 seconds, which it's not despair yet for Brandon, because of course he's running a different strategy on a harder compound set of tyres for the first stint. He'll be going on to the hards afterwards, no doubt. So just on board a Sink here, coming into Club, just trying to tuck in behind Jackie Cole. Benji's the lead car in this tussle. Scatter Gold there coming through turn 3 on the back of Liam, but can he get a good run out of turn 4 onto the Wellington Straight? Liam doesn't have DRS, so if Scatter can get a good exit here, which he has got now, it's a run. Thanks for the host there, Pumpy. Is Scatter Gold close enough? I don't think he is going into Brooklands. No, he's not close enough. Bit of a lock up there as well, saw that. Of course, Scatter runs no assists whatsoever.
Yeah, you've got to be brave doing that.
Yeah, absolutely.
But you've got a further battle down as well. You've got Anstan.
Yeah, he's still the back of Hayes. Yeah. Thanks,
yeah.
Steve.
It gets closer and then it falls apart. I think that's down to setup here on different parts of the track. But yeah, Anstan's pretty close.
Right, Scatter now about to come out of the Chapel Curve. He needs a good exit out of here and get on the back of Liam. I don't think he's going to be close enough for a run to Stowe. Liam doesn't have DRS, but Scatter's just a little bit that far. Bit of a slight lock up there, so Sink Liam just manages to hold him off. Let's jump on board with Jackie Cole, who's going to have a good run at Benji. Is he going down? He's a bit too far down, going down to Club. Meanwhile, up front, Sam is now starting to extend his lead. The gap is now up to nearly 3 seconds.
It is now, yeah.
Okay, let's drop onto the broadcast mode. So quick look at the chat. Let's jump on. This is a good battle. Jump on board as Sink, actually. Benji's the lead car in this battle. He is slowly catching F50 Max. Of course, this Gagler car's all in the same compound attire, all looking for the same strategy. Quick look at the chat. Badders says a lot of league races, such as Limitless, have links with Cody's, and they don't like being told the truth. It's a shit game, man. That's what I like to see, Badders. A bit of passion in the chat, dude. He continues. We prepare so hard and all they care about is my team. The vibe for my team isn't even there anymore. That's what I like to see. A bit of passion there. Cheers, Badders.
Oh, I think you're watching one battle. I'm watching the other one. I'm watching Anstan on Hayes.
Okay, here comes Scatter. Oh, we had a good look there at Liam. Just backed out. Didn't quite have the full momentum. How soon are these soft tyres going to go off, dude? What do you reckon?
I've done lap 10.
Lap 10.
I think lap 10. Yeah, that's the strategy that he gave me at the time.
Okay.
I actually made it to lap 12.
Puppy says, wait, did we have a restart? Yeah.
Yeah, sorry about that.
Charles says, Benji picking up penalties on the straights. We've got a 5-second penalty for giving room. Stupid game. I think the consensus today in the chat and with the races is the game absolutely sucks. Yeah, he is. Let's jump on board.
He's getting mighty closer.
Yeah, he's going to have a run here at the Wellington Straight. Hayes defending. Is Anstan going to send up the inside at Brooklands? I think he's going to have a good look. They're side by side. Great drive in. Anstan is stuck behind Hayes, can't find a way through at the moment. Of course, Anstan, he needs to get the job done. He's on a different compound of tyre, and his tyres are going to start to wear off now, one would think.
Thing is, yeah, what his problem is, the Renault is quicker on certain corners with his own individual setup, but Hayes is quick on another part of the circuit as well.
Yeah.
So he gains and gains and gains, and then he loses.
So it's basically just balancing itself out over the entire lap, isn't it?
Yeah, it's I think the first half is in favour of the Renault and Stan, and then the second half, when here now is with Hayes. Hayes is already gone.
Yeah, he's already almost outside DRS range. This is a great battle, 8th, 9th and 10th. Benji, Jackie Cole and Sink. No one is giving quarter here. And Sink's charge up the field has been temporarily arrested here as he can't find a way to get past Jackie Cole. Jackie Cole, of course, getting a good drive off Benji, who we know has got good pace.
Yeah, it's going to be the same throughout the race, I reckon, mate. Got two battles with Jackie Cole, and then you got it's basically the two Renaults again, entertaining the F1 community.
Whatever you say, dude.
Hey, refresh your memory back to Nürburgring in real life.
I'm going to put that video up, dude.
No, you're not.
Yes, I am. I've already saved it. Good battle brewing now. P4 as well. Let's jump on. Oh, hang on. Let's Sink. Jackie Cole and Benji are really, really close now. 8th, 9th, and 10th. But keep an eye on the battle as you can see on the timing screen between Harry, Liam, and Sink. They're getting really, really close to each other now. Badders says, I love my league racing. I've been welcomed into TIR and other leagues as well with open arms. Help me improve as a driver, and to be effed over by the D-Sync is an absolute piss take, honestly. Amen. You've said it all. Right, Sink's getting a lot closer to Jackie Cole now. Jackie's going to have to really think about what's in his rear view mirrors. Edgar's in the chat says, I'm in a lobby with a couple of TIR lads. Hashtag up the TIR. Well said, brother.
Hey.
Here comes Sink on Jackie Cole. Is he going to make a move now? Coming up to Brooklyn's. No. Is he going to try and go around the outside of Luffield? He's having a good look, but Jackie Cole's just about covering him off here. Let's jump on board.
Oscar has just gone down. You're watching the same battle, yeah? With everyone.
I'm on the battle with Sink, Benji, Jackie Cole at the moment, dude.
No, Oscar, has just gone down the inside of TIR and Stan and made the move, and now he's up.
Oh, yes.
The haze.
I can see that on the timing screen, dude. I will jump on that. I just want to check the end of this battle here.
Cars, mate. This is a 4-car battle now, because there's another car. I think it's the Ferrari, and this is getting lapped. But Oscar, it's on the back of Hayes now.
Here he goes. Oh, Hayes defending. There's a bit of a squeeze on there, but Oscar's going to go through, I think.
He's got the Ferrari in the way.
Oh, he gets through the Red Bull. Wow. Ballsy driving. Spitfire and
TV pod on the runner.
Spitfire and Sinker in the pits. Shedding the tyres. Oscar is flying. Of course, he was in P3, had the spin turn 1. Spitfire in the pits as well. Where's Spitfire going to feed out? Okay.
I'm a bit surprised, because Anstan would have had the strategies on his screen before the... and he spun.
Who spun?
Averister, Anstan.
Oh, Anstan, yeah. No damage, though.
Mate, because he would have had the strategy call, before the race started.
Oh, contact, Galliu and Oscar. They've both taken each other out at Brooklyn's. Oh, Oscar went for a move. I don't know whether it was really there or not. That was... somebody clipped that. Sorry, Mark. I had to cut... literally, as you were talking, it was happening.
Yeah, I've just seen Gally in the middle of the road.
Gally's off the road as well. Yeah, that's the incident with Oscar Gamer. He is spun again. The tyres are cooked. He's got to try and get those tyres sorted. Oh, man, that is so sad for him.
But no, well, there's a time delay on my phone compared to the TV, so I'm just watching it back again on the phone. But no, what I was actually saying, Anstan, he's on soft tyres. He should be coming in, mate. Just put the hards on.
Yeah, it goes to the end.
Yeah, the strategy at the start of the race was lap 10, not lap 12.
Okay, we've got Harry and Scatter Golder in the pits. They've shedded their tyres. Look at Sink, though. He's still all over the back of Jackie Cole there as they come through the turn 3. Heading out towards turn 4 on the Wellington straight can Sink find a way? Jackie's got that Renault set up pretty much for straight line speed, by the looks of it. Looks like a possible low downforce setup from Jackie Cole. It's working for him.
What wings did you run? Because I was on the 2.5.
I haven't raced Silverstone yet. My race is tomorrow night, dude. Thanks for the bits, Pumpy, by the way. 15 bits there from Pumpy Shots. I'm not getting a notification for some reason, but thank you.
Spitfire the closest battle, I think, mate.
I'm on with Sink here. He is closer and getting closer to Jackie Cole. Jackie Cole is in a bit of danger here because he needs a great exit out of Beckett's and Chapel Curve. Oh, he's got it. He did get a good exit. That saved him.
I think we're swapping over each other, mate. I think you're watching a battle, I'm watching another battle, and we basically changed to a different driver. Because now Spitfire, is
Spitfire and Oscar Gamer.
And gaining.
Oscar, of course, had to make a stop. Sam Tabin is coming into the pits. Pumpy says, you can call me Pumpy, man, Pumpy. Okay, we'll do. Alright, Sam is in the pits, and as I said, why did I not get a notification for that? Streamlabs is playing up tonight, but thank you anyway, Pumpy. Much appreciated, dude. Okay, do you know what? We're at half race distance already, dude. It is absolutely flown by this race.
I know, and there's so much still going on. I thought it would have settled out like it usually does, but it hasn't.
It's been a very frenetic evening, hasn't it? What with the desync lobby and everything, it's been a fun, and of course when they readied up too early as well, it's been like a discombobulated evening. But we're getting some great racing there, as always, from these guys.
You got your battle, I got my battle, and I'm just watching on the left hand side of the screen there. Sofian is catching Jason as back.
He is indeed.
It was down to 6 tenths just now.
Spitfires all over. Yeah, Spitfires all over the back of Oscar. Oscar, of course, yet to pit.
I'm on the back of that.
As they come through Maggots and Beckers. Well, bit of lag there on Spitfire's car. Bit of rubber banding there, I just noticed.
Oh, mine, mate.
No, there was on mine, definitely.
Got DRS now.
I don't know if he's going to be close enough for a run here, or is he? No, Oscar's defending pretty well.
Nah, he's not.
But the audio is completely desynced on... Oscar thought about jumping into the pits there, backed off it. Yeah, the audio. Gally's left the session. Okay. The audio... Yeah, I don't know. The audio is desynced now on Spitfire's car. This lobby is broken. Let's go back on board with Sync. Yeah, I've got an audio offset by about a second. I don't know what's going on with this game. Foreman in chat says, Cody's broken, EA broken, Streamlabs broken. Yeah, it's all trash, dude.
You Streamlabs?
That's my streaming software, and it ain't working very well tonight. I got things not working on it. It is Kaputski.
First time I'm back here. With like 2 races I missed, I think.
Oh, Sync's going to have a run at Jackie Cole here. Jackie does have DRS. Is Sync going to have a run? Jackie again, you can see he's going to send it to the inside. No, he's not quite close enough to get a move done. I think Sync he's doing well to keep his patience because he has been stuck behind Jackie ever since he got those overtakes done earlier on. Brandon is in the pits.
Gone on to the softs.
Yeah, 11 laps. He can do that. He can do that, I reckon.
I keep watching Spitfire. I'm actually on a TV pod with him, and it's the same with what I said about Amsterdam and Hayes.
Like certain parts of the track.
Part of the setup.
Oh, Sofian's gone. Oh, Sync's got a problem. Have we got a safety car or something here? Yellow flags. Have we got
nothing on my
nothing on my screen either. Mate. I think this is a.
Yeah, it's usually yellow.
Yeah, I think, mate. This is a VSC, I believe. The game is broken. We're receiving no notifications on the screen here. But the way that
my screen.
Yeah, I just think the way they all seem to suddenly back off there. Yeah, they're backing off.
Could it be a safety car though? You don't know, do you?
No, I'd say it's VSC at the moment. Oh, Benji's got the gearbox glitch. Oh, now so Sync.
Yeah, a few of them have, mate.
Yeah, they're not racing at the moment, mate. They're just holding position. So this is a VSC, I believe. Okay, Jackie Cole and Benji come into the pits.
Can you remember when I first met you on actual Xbox? I think it's back in 2016 or something like that. We didn't have none of this.
No, we didn't, mate. Yeah, it is what it is, isn't it? You know, it's just terrible. Now, is Brandon going to jump? Is he going to hold pole position here? Has did the undercut work? Yeah, he's past Benji. He should be past. Is he going to catch Sam? No, he's not. Sam going through turn 3, so Sam maintains the lead. Brandon's about 5 seconds behind. But the instinct question now is they're on different compounder tyres. Sam's going to go to the end on the softs. The mediums. Brandon's on the soft compound tyres. Is he going to catch him? Okay, we've got top 3, F50 Max, Sync and Hayes yet to make the pit stops. We've got yellows in sector 1, we've got a car off at turn 3 by the looks of it. It's one of the Renaults. Is that? Oh no, sorry, it's an AlphaTauri. Is that sync off? Yep. The sync badger went off at turn 4. He is going very, very slowly. Okay.
I think the closest battle, mate, is Spitfire, which is what I'm on now.
Sofiane left the session. Okay, going to go back on board of Harry, who is, as you say, following Spit. Right, the top 3 are all coming into the pits now. So the final part of the pit stops are now just starting to unfold, and then we'll have a true position of who's what, where, and when for the final part of the race. We've got about 9 laps to run here, out of 26 around Silverstone. Current positions. We're just going to wait for the pit stops to work themselves out. Cod is probably going to try and go to the end on those hards. Sam Tabler, then race leader. Brandon is catching him pretty quickly. He's taken us 1.2 seconds out of him on the last lap. Oscar Game is in P3, but he will have to almost certainly pit. Well, in fact, he does have to pit. Spitfire P4, Harry P5, Scattergold P6, Liam P7. So Scatter did jump Liam actually, I believe, in the round of pit stops. Sink has also jumped Jackie Cole during the pit stops as well. In fact, both those two jumped Benji. Benji got held up.
I think Harry's sniffing a podium, mate.
Yeah, he could well be.
If I was in this car now, I'd be like, I wouldn't be looking at the car in front, I'd be looking at the car in front of that.
Yeah, Zola in the chat says the RPM glitch has been around for 3 games now and still not fixed. Same as the safety car one. Yeah, absolutely.
So someone's just coming to pit.
Okay, Six got past Cod. Oscar making his scheduled stop. Yeah, he's the one car who's out of position, so I think Cod's going to go to the end. Jackie Cole gets past Cod. So Jackie Cole back into the points again. Needs to see where Oscar fits in. He's going to go into the soft compound tyre. Harry's now all over the back of Spitfire. Battle for P3, P4.
I was just thinking, like, there's some people, that are better at qualifying than they are in the race.
Yeah, I'm one of them.
I think that Oscar, he's good in qualifying, and then you see him coming back a little bit, and then you see people that started a bit below, and then they come up.
That's what I find. I find the race pace for me just is non-existent, F50 Max there, by the way, got the move done on the Wellington Straight with a little bit of DRS there to assist to get past Liam's F50 Max. Sync Badger is gone. He's retired from the session. He has gone at Stowe. He's gone coming out of Stowe.
Yeah, they're slowing down, mate, but I've got no yellows on my top left screen.
Yeah, same again, mate.
VSC.
Yeah, VSC by the looks of it.
This game is...
It's utterly broken, dude.
Hate it.
Come on, Codemasters! Sort your crap out! Give us a game that's worth playing. Jesus!
Harry and Spit, I think they're all in the pits now, mate.
Yeah, they're going to go into the... Yeah, they're going to go into... It's worth a shout now, isn't it? Go into the softs. God, I've watched the Delta times. For some cars, it's almost a free pit stop. Other cars, it's not. It's going to certainly shake up the standings, though.
And also, you've got to think about that extra point for the fastest lap as well.
Why have I got a car going extremely... Anstein comes in the pits. Was that Jackie Cole going extremely slowly? No, it wasn't Jackie Cole. Is it? Have we got a safety car? I think we have, Let me just jump on board of Brandon. Yeah, we've got a safety car. Didn't even... Come on, Codemasters, sort it out. This game is garbage. We have got a safety car. I'm going to jump in my safety car, dude. Alright. I'm in the safety car, ladies and gents. I feel more at home now. You know what I'm saying? And this game is absolute trash.
I don't know if it's a good idea or a bad idea, but I think Scattergold might be vulnerable in those mediums.
He's going to be vulnerable, yeah.
And COD is as well.
I'm surprised.
I don't know what COD's doing, mate.
I'm surprised
he's going to do the whole race on the hards.
I'm surprised he didn't come in, because it's basically a free pit stop, isn't it, really, for COD? Quick look at the chat. Yeah, Badger says the game is shit. I totally agree. Zola says, LOL, good luck for them to fix this game, to be honest. We basically paid £70 for a game that was only half made. No, you're completely wrong. We paid £70 for a game that was only 1/5 made. It's absolute trash. It's not even the pre-release alpha. The game is terrible. It's the worst F1 game I've ever played, and I've played some crap, and this is the worst. I can't...
£70? Is he in a different country or something?
Well, I think the Chewy edition was 65, wasn't it, on release initially? I think I picked it up for 60, I think.
I was going to say, I wouldn't pay 70 quid. Can you remember, like, 2016? Yeah, it was only like 45 quid, 50 quid.
Yeah, it's like Codemasters. The more they charge for a game, the worse it is on release. Do you know what I mean? And you know, every patch they just break more things. They just haven't got a clue. They're clueless.
And then they change the months. Like the biggest joke of Codemasters. Can you remember the time? Yeah, I don't know what game it was. They were making that game 2 years before it was out.
Yeah.
And then it's still shit.
Yeah, 2019.
Yeah, that's the one.
2 years in the making. It was made by a team of anal-dwelling butt monkeys. You know what I mean?
I would have had more fun, playing bloody Hungry Hippos or something.
F1 All-Stars, mate, on the Xbox 360. What a game that was. Best racing game ever. Awesome. Okay, let's give you a rundown then, ladies and gents. We're under safety car conditions. Brandon's the race leader, Scattergold P2. Then we got F50 Max P3. Jackie Cole is in P4. COD is in P5. Benji Brundle P6. Sam Tabner in 7 on a fresh set of softs. Hayes in 8th. Spitfire and Harry 9 and 10 on fresh softs. Oscar Gamer is now come back. We've seen he's got pace. He's now back into the reckoning on pretty much a fresh set of tyres in P11. Sink P12. Sink Casueto, that is. Sink Liam P13. Anstan 14. Jason is in P15. He's looking to catch the back of the pack up. Now I know Jason's not too clever at the moment. He's got a really bad back, so I think it's going to be hampering his racing tonight. DNF so far for Badger, Sufyan Gali, TIR Dean. Of course, we lost Connor in between game restarts. I don't know what happened to him. He just disappeared into binary oblivion or something. Alright, safety car's going to be coming in, I think. Yeah, safety car's coming in. They're all bunching up at the back there, so no notification on the screen, but the safety car is coming in.
140, yeah?
Yeah.
We didn't know about VSC and safety car, obviously. Have you seen any corner cuts on the screen? Like
no, nothing, mate. This could be really interesting.
Yeah.
Brandon got a great restart. Here comes F50 Max. Have a look at Scattergold. Let's jump on board. Is he going to have a move? Scatter's defending well through turn 1. 50 Max has got the gearbox glitch. This is horrible on the old ears. Benji got a terrible start, but he's got past Sam Tabner. But he got a terrible restart.
Harry's going around the outside.
Oh, look at this. Look at this. Oh, 3 cars side by side. He's got COD. He's going to get past COD. He is. Wow, Harry gets the job done, and there goes Oscar Gamer going through as well. 4 or 5 cars. Oscar's. Oh man, COD's. I feel really bad for COD because he's stuck on the wrong combat tire. He's on the gravel there in the kitty litter. Copyright Gazza Burgess. F50 Max all over the back of Scattergold for P2. He's going to get the job done. I think he is. Oh, cuts him up through maggots there. Just got the job done.
Still fighting now.
Jackie Cole all over the back of Scattergold now as well. Scatter's vulnerable on those medium tyres. Here comes Jackie Cole. No DRS though. That will get activated, I believe, next lap. Sam Tabner and Benji Brundle going side by side. Oh, contact, and Sam is gone. What an impact! What an impact! He is gone.
That's going to bring out another.
Whoa! What a crash! Somebody clip that. Pumpy, clip that dude. Hell of an impact.
Mate, I was on board with Harry, yeah. I just seen a Red Bull just fly off at speed.
Man, I was on board Sam's car. No doubt he would have clipped it. We'll get a good view of that. Well, the stewards were anyway. Jackie Cole is on the back of Scatter Gold. VSC again.
VSC, mate, or safety car?
That's a VSC, dude. I like that emote. Zola says, in his best Jeff impression, that was a big one. Are you okay? So I think he's dead.
Mate, I think on the chat, yeah, it says I've leveled up. I don't know what that means, but
it's the wise. But it's basically for contributions and time spent watching the channel.
Okay.
Yeah. Sam says, "What a joke, man." Sam, I feel for you, dude. You two are going side by side through in Stowe. If you, I don't know if you got a chance to clip it, but if you can, obviously, get it sent through to the stewards, man. But that was a heavy impact. We're back racing though, full speed. Scattergold has just dropped Jackie Cole a little bit outside of DRS. Real battle though. Hayes on the back of Benji Brundle. We've got
I think we're coming up, yeah, to 3 laps left.
Yeah, we are, dude.
Yeah, so I sense a Jackie Cole podium. If he can just
got to try and hold these guys up and try and catch Scatter. The question is, how long will those the soft tyres last? The mediums got a bit more life in them. They're probably around about the same kind of pace now, I'd say, really. 10 lap mediums versus 6 lap softs. Brandon's kind of checked out a little bit up front at 2.3 second advantage, but look at this gaggle of cars. We have a DRS train here from Jackie Cole all the way down to Jason.
All the way down to Harry.
Look at this, down the Wellington Straight. It's one long choo-choo train. Spitfire all over the back of Hayes. Oh, Harry! What a move by Harry! What a move!
That's because the other two, yeah, rang
yeah.
When I was.
Clip it. Get that clipped. What a move by Harry. Jason's got past Anstan. Up into P12. Here we go through Magus and Beckett. What awesome racing, ladies and gentlemen.
I can actually sense it.
Oh, Spitfire's gone wide, and everyone's gone through. Hayes has gone through. Six gone through. Jackie Cole, Benji Brundle.
And you've got Harry as well.
He's not quite close enough.
Harry on Jackie Cole.
Is Harry going to send it? No, not.
Do not hear that, Brando, please.
Cheers, Pumpy.
What happened there, yeah? Because I was on board, yeah, TV pod with Harry and Hayes and the other car.
Was it Spitfire? They went a bit deep, didn't they, into Luffield, and Harry just sent it. But Spitfire, he's had a bit of a moment. He had a wobble there coming out of on the Hangar Straight, and coming onto the Hangar Straight out of the Chapel Curve, and he has gone from hero to zero. Right, Sink all over the back of Hayes. Two old rivals here. Sink trying to go round. Spitfire's been disqualified from the session. Oh dear. The Scatter Gold is now actually within DRS range of F50 Max at the front. But look at Sink. He's
Harry was gonna send that.
He was close, wasn't he? He really was. This is fascinating watching these guys go at it. Woo!
Jackie Cole had a slow exit, mate. Harry's on.
Harry's on him now, isn't he? Harry might well get this done. Yeah, he is. And behind, here comes Sink on Hayes again.
How far is Harry going to go?
Oscar game up the inside of Sink. Is he going to get this move done through Vel? What a move! Move of the day. That was move of the day. If not move of the season. What a move by Oscar Gamer. Oh, man. That was incredible. That was absolutely breathtaking. Round the outside of Vale. My God. Wow. I'm gobsmacked, dude.
I think we need another 10 laps, mate, because it's starting to get good, isn't it? Harry is like a Benji as well.
Oh man. Thanks for the clip pumping. That was just incredible, dude. Right, and Oscar Gamer is now in the back of Hayes. He is just on a mission. But I tell you what, Sink Cosveto Scartrix, that doesn't happen to him very often. I'm telling you that right now. Oscar just absolutely just blew past him on the outside of Vale, man. And he's going to have a good go at Hayes. Hayes has got DRS, but you think Oscar's going to get the move done here? Or is he? No, maybe he's not. He hasn't got the straight line speed. He's going to have to look on cornering. Hayes having a look at Jackie Cole. What a battle. Sometimes you need that safety car, don't you? Like sort of mid-race, just to liven things up, like, you know, brings it all back together.
It's like if you have a weekend of Chinese, you need the next weekend to be India. Just spice things up a bit.
We're on the last lap though. Brandon looks like we've got no idea about the penalties because it's not come up on the screen, so we have absolutely no idea.
Nothing's come up on my screen.
Codd's been disqualified. What is going on? Where the hell did he come from? Jesus, says Foreman, referring to Oscar Gamer. We've got to stay on this battle though. There's like, oh wow.
Harry's doing the same thing, yeah. He cuddles that right hand corner and then he gains. How many more places can he gain from that?
Okay, Oscar got a bad exit there out of Luffield, and Hayes is on the back now. We've got to jump on board. Scatter Gold is on the back of F50 Max going through Maggotts and Beckett's and Chapel Curve. Brandon's our race leader. He's coming down the hanger straight on his final lap with the gearbox glitch. Oh, a lot of cars. Oh, these cars have got gearbox glitches. It's not good to... Okay, we're going to... And Hayes and Jackie Cole. Hayes has got past Jackie Cole. Stowe! We've got to jump on board with the leaders. Brandon takes the checker flag. Does he stay first? Here comes F50 Max. He crosses the line, P2. Skygold, P3. Benji. Harry gets the podium. Wow! Hayes gets P4. What a finish. What an amazing finish.
She was only 1/10 away, yeah.
Wow.
Harry.
I'm gobsmacked. What an end to that race. I don't even know who's come what, where and when. I need to go for the standards.
I'm gonna ignore that on the screen, yeah. I'm gonna call Harry driver of the day for me.
Wow, that was just... Wow. Wow.
It got spicy towards the end, didn't it? Bit like
Did it ever, dude?
A kebab wrap.
Oh, man.
Don't you think Harry should be driver of the day? I think he should, man.
Quite possibly. That was some pretty epic stuff. Oh, man. Let's give you a quick rundown of the final runners and riders here. So, Brandon takes the win. He dominated that. Can you invite these guys in, by the way, to the party? Be so kind. Brandon takes the win then. And fastest lap of the race as well, so double bubble. F50 Max P2, Mr. F1. Harry, what a great podium. Hayes, great job there, finishing P4. Oscar, great recovery, driving the overtake of the season in P5. Scatter Gold, good points there for Nigel in P6. Benji Brundle, P7. Jackie Cole, P8. He looked like he was going to be on for a podium, but it just didn't quite happen. Sink in P9. Liam takes the final point in P10. Anstan, P11. Jason is back, P12. And then we have a rash of DNF and DSQs. DNF's Sam Tabner. Badgett, Suffiang, Galley, Dino, Spitfire, and Cod gets a DSQ. Wow.
You know when you go at Maggotts and Beckett's, and you got at the end of Beckett's here, you got that left-hand turn.
Yeah. Chapel Curve, yeah.
That's where the 3 seconds keep coming in all the time. Right,
just wait for the guys to come in real quick. Quick at the chat. Wilsey said, what a race. Well done, Harry and Hayes. Dean says, anyone want a Fanatec setup? Oh dear. Jackie Cole says, some questionable driving there, like wing damage. Had a podium there, at least 5 laps with the yellow wing. Unlucky dude. Benji's not happy about the penalties. Jason says some of the people tonight need to learn some racecraft. What a joke. Well, it was pretty frenetic stuff at times, but congratulations to Brandon with a thoroughly dominant performance. Fastest lap of the race, and most importantly, big race victory. Oof. Tell us all about it, dude. Congratulations.
Well, the first thing for me was just pretty much trying to minimise the time with the Red Bull driver. I think it was Sam. And then when it comes to the pit stops, I decided to pit one lap earlier than I planned to, which in hindsight I was a bit annoyed with because the virtual safety car came out like 10 seconds after I pitted. So I could have gained a bit of time then. But when the safety car came out and everyone pitted, I knew I had the tyre advantage, so I saved them tyres with the safety car out, which minimised the one lap I pitted early. And then it was all about focusing my tyres and temperatures for that restart, which I got it bang on perfect, got out the gear.
Yeah, oh, you did, yeah. I know, I called it on stream. You backed the pack up superbly and then nailed that restart.
I was just trying to find a spot just to catch everyone out.
Yeah, you did. It did. Great job, dude. I mean, you just controlled that race. It just seemed to be where there was all hell kicking off behind you. All hell was breaking loose. You just stayed calm. You stayed focused. As you say, you looked after your tyres. And that was a very, very dominant win in my eyes. So congratulations, Brandon. And it puts you right in the championship hunt. You're welcome, dude. And moving on to second place, another drive from Mr. F1. He's here on the podium again. It's F50 Max. He's done it again, right in the championship fight. What a good, solid drive, dude. Tell us all about it.
I don't know why I'm here. I had no pace at all during qualifying and betting the race. When I got those softs on, I was expecting like a top 5 finish. I was chasing Scatter and I think it was Liam. And then the safety car come up and it saved me. And here I am, P2.
Just
Very
doing
happy.
it again, yeah. 18 points in the bag. And I think you might well have moved into the top. I think you are top of the table.
Yeah,
just,
I think so.
Yeah, a quick little look. Yes, you've actually increased your lead at the front. The two AlphaTauris, one DNF'd and one was well down. The other one was well down the points. So yeah, you've extended your gap. Must be starting to feel a little bit confident now. We're over the halfway point. Max, can you do this? Can you nail this championship? Come on, tell us now.
I can, but I'm more worried about Brandon than Sink right now because he's been winning like most of the races right now, and I've been like in third, seconds, and all that. So he's slowly but surely closing that gap down. So. And
what are your thoughts about Hungary next week?
It's probably one of my favourite tracks. Okay. I like slow speed technical circuits.
Mm-hmm. I like slow speed circuits too because it just means when I come last I'm not quite as far behind the next car. But no, congratulations, Max. Another great drive, dude. Mr. F1 indeed. Congratulations. Look forward to seeing you next week, man. Okay, you're welcome. Yeah.
Can I interview the next guy?
Of course. I will just say, and then I'll hand over to Mark. What a sensational drive, Harry. Over to you, Mark.
Mate, you are my driver of the day. You are. I don't know.
Oh, thank you.
I was on TV pod. I don't know why. I just seen the times coming down, and I seen Hayes and another car go out wide, and you just went round. You seem to hug that curb. You know the corner that I mean? When they two went out wide, you went on the inside, and then I watched you for another lap, and you done it again, and overtook someone else.
Oh yeah.
Tell us, compare your qualifying and the race.
The qualifying went better than I expected. I didn't expect to get into Q3, to be honest. I know there's a lot of very quick drivers in this division, and qualifying is not necessarily my strong point. And then onto the race, the first stint, I just couldn't find the pace. I was lapping like 2 tenths slower than the car in front. And then Scattergold, I think, was getting on me from behind. And then the safety car came out. And I didn't think it would work out because I pitted for softs and I was down in like P10. I didn't think I'd be able to get through the field, but I was just focusing and just going as quick as I can to get out of penalties, because Hayes behind didn't have a penalty like she always doesn't have one. So yeah, I had to push and get out of that 3-second penalty.
How do you feel about Hungary?
Looking forward to it. Quite a narrow track, so quite difficult to overtake. So qualifying will probably mean a lot. But might be a little bit of rain to spice up as well. So yeah, looking forward to it.
All
I was
right,
gonna
dude.
ask you, have you got a wet setup yet or not?
No, I'll just go with my dry Hungary stuff and see how it goes.
Alright,
Good to see your internet connection sorted now, H, as well, man. But you're really, really happy. You had race after race with the connection was iffy, but the last couple of races, man, solid. So I'm glad it's all sorted now, dude.
Yeah, it's a relief.
Concentrate on
So I have
racing now.
green
Yeah.
connection. Yeah.
Absolutely, dude. Well, congratulations to you three, and indeed congratulations to all the guys who finished tonight. That was a tough old race. It was a screwed up lobby, as we know, with some massive desync connections, broken lobbies, but fair play to everyone who stuck it out tonight. So congratulations to you guys. Thanks to Mark for doing co-coms tonight. Really appreciate it, Mark, as always. Love working with you on a Friday night. Long may it continue, dude. Thank you so much.
we'll do, mate.
And thanks for you guys in the chat as well. Good evening to Gandhi as well. So I just missed you there, dude. Cheers, Jackie. He says, great job, Beer and Mark. Thank you so much. Really appreciate it, dude. We've got a few things coming up there. We've got the 100% race tomorrow night. I believe, I think Jason is doing a POV stream tomorrow night for the 100% race. So tune into Jason's channel. There'll be a link. If he is doing it, there'll be a link on the Facebook page tomorrow for you guys to check out. That's 100% around Silverstone. Yours truly, the Racing Guru, will be attempting to race, I think, as will Jagreen as well. So post up on the page tomorrow. And then Mentorship Mondays. Okay, tune in. 8:45 Hungary for Mentorship Mondays. We got some big races. We got some new guys coming in. We got some blasts from the past. Gaza Burgess is going to be there. DJ Apex is going to be there. Dizzy's going to be there. Antstan's going to be there. Farrah Bird's going to be there. A gaggle of top drivers. So tune in for that one. But for me, that's about it. Thanks for tuning in tonight, everybody. Really appreciate you supporting the channel. As always, thank you so much. I will see you for sure on Monday night. Until then, Godspeed and take care.